Shout out to Mike, CEO of Wildcat Beverage Group, an official sponsor of the Shizzle Show, and I really do, use the product. I also want to shout out to Lux Fam, my man Don Rich, homie Big Pip. Yeah, man, and everybody that tunes in worldwide.
All right.
Yeah, all that good stuff.
All right, you ready?
Let's rock.
Y'all already know what it is. It is food!
Yeah. It's the Shizzle Show with your boy D Shizzle and my co-pilots. We stay rocking. Yeah. And we taking off.
That's some wood.
Let it build, baby.
Check out the Shizzle Show. That's lit total. Let me try to catch it.
I can't even sit down.
I heard it.
It's a Shizzle Show. It's a Shizzle Show.
It's a Shizzle Show. It's a Shizzle Show. It's a Shizzle Show. It's a Shizzle Show. It's just a Shizzle Show. It's a Shizzle Show. Yeah. All right. So yeah. What's going down, everybody? It's the Shizzle Show. Like that little funkiness is how we came in right there off that old school woo, that gravel pit. Yeah. You know what I mean? We probably sound like idiots, but that's how we do it. Having fun.
That's what we do around.
It's another awesome Sunday here with the homies. Oh, that's right. I can't specify the day for all of our syndicated situations. It's another awesome day here on the Shizzle Show. Yeah. What up, Lonnie?
What up?
Coolin'. Haven't seen a young homie in a few. You know what I mean? He's back with us doing his due. Been kind of busy. You know what I mean? Out there, he is an artist as well, and he does shoot videos. Yeah. So that brother's been out here doing what he does.
Get at me.
That's what's up. And so you have a guest. A young gunner from the 941 doing his thing that, we had here courtesy of you today. So go ahead.
For sure.
So
we got one take racks in the building, you know what I'm saying? Straight out of 941.
That's what's up. And we're going to get into it with him. We will in a minute. Yeah. We're just letting the people know who all we have on the show. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
and then we got our Guinness Book homie. That's in the Guinness Book of World Records for his album game and how many songs he's released, my man. And I think it's also from the videos, right, Clay? Putting out like 2 million songs with 2 million videos to go along with it. You know what I mean? I'm exaggerating with the number, but it's something like that. It's an astronomical number. How many tracks the brother put out along with the videos to go along with it.
He doing numbers regardless.
Yeah, brother's doing numbers. And then we have Miss Khadijah.
Hi. Hello.
What's up, Khadijah? How you doing?
What's up? It's Khadijah B.
Yeah, Khadijah. That's how you. I was gonna say Bala, but
it's Khadijah B.
Khadijah
they
B.
all know me as Khadijah B.
Okay.
Yes,
Khadijah B. She's an up and coming podcast host, doing her thing. Got another little show.
Yes.
You know what I mean? So you know how we show love here on the Shizzle Show.
Appreciate you.
Try to bring the people in. Y'all check her podcast out sometime. When is it exactly, Khadijah?
So normally I do them on Wednesdays. It depends on if I do live. A lot of times if I'm doing in-house podcasting, I do them on Wednesdays. If I do people from different states, like I lived in Colorado, so I have a lot of people in Colorado that's going to be doing like the live through Facebook Messenger and stuff. So we'll be doing those accordingly. So they'll come whenever I kind of throw them in there.
Yeah, no doubt. Definitely want to shout out to Colorado.
Yes.
Yeah. Everybody that's tuning in over there.
So
what's up, Colorado?
Yeah. Shout out to the homie Phoenix and Trinity over there.
What's up?
So yeah, man, we got another action-packed show for y'all, doing how we do it. You know what I mean? First, we're going ahead and we're going to get into it with Lonnie's guest. Now, he can introduce himself to the Shizzle Show world, bro.
One take racks. Introduce yourself, big guy.
Hold on, Serge, turn you on real quick.
Got 'em on.
Is it the mic on?
Stick into it.
Look on the
Yo,
side.
yo. Y'all get me?
There you go.
There you go.
All right, yo, it's your boy Rat Shit, bro. Y'all already know what it is.
And how long you been in the game for, man? What you been up to?
Shit. I've started making music probably like 6 years ago. About 6 years.
6 years ago?
Yeah.
When you started taking it serious? Or that's just when you was taking it serious 6 years ago?
I ain't gonna lie. I probably took it more serious probably about a year and a half.
Word,
About a
okay.
year and a half.
So what's the
real.
plans? What's the plans of what you coming out with the projects and things? Because you got a few, like, what, EPs and mixtapes out?
Yeah, I got a couple tapes out, a couple singles out on all platforms, you feel me? I know One Take Rats, y'all go check that out. I'm currently working on this Rat Season Part 2.
Okay.
I just dropped the Part 1, 4th of July? 4th of July.
Word, okay. You got any visuals out there popping or what? What you doing, dropping audios? What you doing?
Shoot. We've been working. We got a video that's out now, Track Hawk. My dog Lonnie just shot it. Y'all go mess with him, you feel me?
Yeah.
Do we have that, Serge? The video that he's talking about?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm going to go ahead and play that, man, so we can see what this brother's product is like.
Sure, yeah.
Let's go ahead and introduce it.
Go ahead and shoot.
Go ahead.
Video.
All right,
Yo,
y'all.
Rex.
Hey, this Track Hawk, you feel me? One Take Rats, y'all go fuck with it. Song out on all platforms. Y'all already know what's up. You feel me? Hit that video.
Real quick. Are you playing it now?
Yeah.
Okay. We'll do that in a minute then.
V-Ray's going too hard though.
Take off in a brand new track off. Rigo know to get them pass off. Me and Chloe will ride around at 2 a.m. We letting shots off. They like Rigo pop your shit. I think I should, but they gon' shit talk. I get them mad in the bitch. Till the hell comes up. My whole lot of shots in this bitch. Put the dope on the store, watch it lock in this bitch. You can run from a nigga to chop it on miss. You can call us a baby, we got Jones on the stick. Turn up, let's get it poppin' a bit. When I shoot out the Drake, kinda swing when it hit. Check the G's in your shoes, have to cost it. Sit the low on the plug, gotta drop when it hit. Yeah, right. Nigga, I shoot that shit, I make them niggas dance, electric slide. Think my drip so wet, I make these bitches rain when I'm inside. Fly 2-3 like Michael Jordan, gave a wing, think he can fly. Hold on, let me talk some shit. I test their brain and need they mind. Niggas beefing over money, they ain't sticking to the G. I named a queen, he sounded cute, cause he all settled like the niggas. Boy got candles in his house. The main for say he speaking Creole. What it smelling like? This that gas support. Like, wait, where the beat go? We gon' be getting his money and stacking it up to the scene. I just might go ahead and flip me a hundred. Turn around with a sack and a foot like kilo. Grip it on my pants. Take it down like dirty down. Stacking heads, no Ku Klux Klan. Come on, yeah, let's go band for band. Took off in a brand new track off. Rigo know to get them pass off. Me and Chloe will ride around at 2 a.m. We letting shots off. They like Rigo pop your shit. I think I should, but they gon' shit talk. I get them mad in the bitch. Till the hell comes up my dick. Whole lot of shots in the bitch. Put the dope on still watch it lock in this bitch. You can run from a nigga to chop it on this. You can call us a band, we got drugs on the stick. Turn up, let's hit it poppin' a little bit. When I shoot out the Drake, kinda swing when it hit. Set the G's in the shoes, that's the cost you fit. Sit the low on the plug, gotta drop when it hit.
Okay. All right. So there's some visuals from the young homie One Take Rats.
Shot by yours truly.
Shot by Critical Visuals. Yeah. So, bruh, I got a question. How did you get the name One Take Rats?
Not gonna lie to you.
Just changed.
Bro, what? Like, it low-key just changed, but at the same time, all right, I ain't gonna lie. A lot of niggas know me in the city as Rats, so you already know, or like Rigo. So before, it was like Rigo Rats, you know what I'm saying? But every time I go to the studio, like, I usually just get my shit done in one take. And so, you feel me? My home was like, you might as well go ahead and add that one take, woo. And low-key just happened, like, what, last week?
2 weeks ago.
Yeah,
like,
2 weeks ago.
Actually, no. When did the video drop?
It dropped, what, July 5th?
Yeah, July 5th. So it happened, like, literally as I put the finishing touches on the credits. Like, you talking about?
I was like,
Change it now.
Because
Hey,
think
go
about
ahead.
it. I dropped the trailer, like, weeks before that and had Rigo Rex on there.
Yeah, so now you gotta go
Yeah.
check
That's
that.
when you was Rigo Rex?
Yeah.
Rex? Rigo Racks.
Yeah.
The day before, like literally the night before, this dude said, bro, like, you gotta change my name to One Take Racks. I was like, what you talking about? He talking about, man, my homeboy's talking about, like, my Instagram ain't matching my rap name, da-da-da-da. I was like,
yeah.
Bro, you say that when I already done burnt this thing down and about to send it to you.
I ain't gonna lie.
I had to jump back in the program.
Cause my thing was, I didn't want to like have it like that, and then I started dropping more shit under One Take Racks, and then niggas gonna get thrown off. So I was like, fuck it. You know what I'm saying?
But you know, we got in there and made it happen though. Like that video was literally off of boredom.
Dog,
Oh, that's a decent little
Off
video.
of boredom,
I
like
promise you, bruh.
he hit me up in the city one day, like random. Like actually, it was Father's Day, matter of fact.
We was supposed to go to the studio.
And we were supposed to jump in the studio, get another track in, but then the engineer was busy, so he's like, man, what
visuals?
So he was like, man, what you trying to get into today? I said, shoot, the studio all closed down today, so we ain't doing that. I said, shoot, we could shoot a video or something. I already won anyway. And then we linked up and shot in the rain. I said, shoot, we could shoot a video or something. We shot in the rain and all that and made it happen. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Made it happen.
Oh, yeah.
It was all freestyle, no treatment, no nothing.
Yeah.
Just off the dome with it.
Yeah, also, too, shout out All Star Tampa, Florida, you feel me? Bruh hit me up on DMs, like, ace out, you know what I'm saying? He always been supporting, bruh. So, like, I ain't gonna lie, that joke ain't really start taking off to bruh had, you feel me? Reached that, found us, found about me and Lonnie, and we just been going since.
He dropped the trailer and hit my phone and was like, yo, like, so the trailer did better than what I thought. Like, I need the rest of the video ASAP. I was like, well, I'm a little busy right now. So.
I think probably what?
It was like 2 weeks after it was like 3.
Yeah.
3 weeks because I was a little busy shooting stuff. So, but it was getting crazy traction, so I had to finish it and get it to him.
How long it's been out now?
It's been out for like a few weeks now.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's recent.
Yeah, it's real recent.
So what you working on right now? What you working on currently? What kind of project?
I got
like
a
an
song.
album and putting out some more singles. What you got popping?
Probably finna put out some more singles. Like I said before, I am working on this second tape, the part 2, the Rack season. I got a good
Rack season.
Rack season. Yeah. I got a couple features on there with some more artists out in the North and one. My homeboy Clint on there. You know what I'm saying? Got a lot of special people finna pop up. I ain't gonna lie, it's finna be fire. Yeah.
That's what's up. You gonna get Lonnie to shoot some more of them visuals?
Oh yeah, we already know. I ain't gonna lie. Since we dropped the preview, I think dumb people was like blowing up my phone, like, oh, who that shot your video? Who shot your video? Mind you, a lot of people were, you feel me, was sleeping on it until they seen that. I ain't gonna lie. That woke a lot of people up about Lonnie, bro. I ain't gonna count. He did shit with that one.
And you know how it is, like, you be shooting stuff and all of a sudden that one.
Yeah, some good good quality visuals though. I can always help a brother out.
I try to bring it to everybody who I shoot with, no matter what it is. So,
You've shot a lot of videos.
yes, I have.
How many artists have you shot videos for so far, Lonnie?
Shoot. If we keeping a record, probably over 200.
Like just off the top.
Oh, off the top, good over 500.
Yeah?
A good over 500 on a rough estimate. And then if you're talking models, then that just happened. So we at like 100 models right now. So, but I can supply them for your videos and everything. Though. You just gotta have your budget.
Yeah.
Yep. Definitely got to have your budget.
But I mean, but you know,
And you're not even taxing like that. So
yeah, just
have your
depending on
little
what you
budget
look.
game
Like
together.
you know, it's just depending on what you're looking for. Like I got them in all flavors and shapes and sizes. So just depending on what you want to do, what look you want to bring. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. So you can
'em
accommodate
right.
any look.
Treat them right and they there.
I can dig it. That's what's up.
Yeah, but I've been out here putting my feet to the pavement with the visual game.
Mm-hmm.
Getting my feet out here in the 813 a little bit. Remy Rowe, Flyboy, one of my main two.
Yep. Shout out to Flyboy and Remy Rowe.
Yeah,
They're
shout out
both
to them
homies.
boys.
Mm-hmm. Seems like we need to get Racks up in the 813 a little bit more.
Yeah, well, you know he locked in with me for life, so you know.
So we can stretch out a little bit up here, bro. There's more opportunities up this way.
No, for sure.
You know he locked in with me for a long time, so that ain't nothing. Rigo been rocking with me since sophomore, ninth grade year of high school.
Yeah, ninth grade high school.
Yeah, ninth grade of high school. So
I said, shout out to some young whippersnappers.
I'm a little older than him though, so I'm a little more seasoned.
That's what's up. That's what you got to do. And especially in the 941, this is a perfect example of what you should do. Help your homies out. No hating.
Well, yeah,
Help
like
your
I always
homies out.
try to
If
shed
you
light
have
on the
an
city.
Opportunity. Like my young gun Alani always says, throwing the alley-oops. You know what I'm saying? You can
Yeah,
throw your
I always
homies
like
an
that.
alley-oop. Ain't nothing wrong with that. It don't hurt you.
Nah.
You know?
Nah, cause like I always try to shed light on the city, cause there's so much talent in Sarasota, Braden, and Palmetto area. You know what I'm saying? But
bro.
it's a lot of crabs in the city too at the same time. So like whenever I tried to reach out to people to work, whether it was me jumping on tracks with people or shooting videos, they act like they was either too good or it's like, nah, bro, you ain't popping enough. So it's like, but literally, you looking for a plug to get in, but I'm a socket. Like,
Right.
Yeah, right.
I could get you wherever you gotta go. Pretty much on the starter kit.
Niggas
Like-
be looking for Jew filming out of 941, you feel me?
Yeah, like
you know what I'm saying?
Like I could get you in front of some people. I can make you look like some that bring the people to you.
Right.
I can introduce you to some folk and not have nothing to do with you at all. So it's just all about what you want to do. But you know, I work with whoever work with me. They either get it now or later, and later it's a little more expensive.
Price goes up later.
Feeling like Fat Joe, prices went up.
Facts.
That's just price.
Yesterday's price ain't today's price.
Today's
True.
price. Yeah, I want to shout out to the homie Theo Jones too. We had him on last week.
Shout out to Theo Lodge.
Yeah, man. Theo Lodge, Theo Jones. My man is mad Theos. Anyways,
Yeah,
the
he-
homie really
he
did
played
go to
with
the
Tory
celebrity
Lanez in
game.
them.
Yeah, I'm
Played
gonna
with
show the
Tory
pictures
Lanez.
right now. Here's him and Tory Lanez. He was telling us about it. You know what I mean? This is the homie with Tory Lanez right there,
I never did
Boom.
find out how much. Did
And,
you find out how much he put up?
and Terrell Owens. They won the game. I don't know. I can call.
We gotta hit
and
him up.
ask
We gotta find out.
how many points he scored. But he was with us the week before, and we were on the show talking about this celebrity game that was going down in Miami. And he posted some pictures showing that he did well, and they won. And
For sure.
this is
Shout
up
out
on there.
to
You see
Theo.
me and him with the Yeezys, and no, we did not know we was gonna wear the Yeezys the same day.
Y'all call each other every
That's
coordinate.
loud.
A little too much homie.
Yeah.
Like, hey, bro, wear the Yeezys
I'm wearing
today on the
Yeezys.
show.
Wasn't there a day when you and Serge both popped up in here with Illsboro t-shirts on?
Yeah.
Yeah, I actually had an Illsboro T-shirt on last week. Shout out to the homie DJ
I gotta
Sam.
find my joints. I think somebody took my
Yeah, man. Shout out to DJ Sam, man.
Dang, Serge.
Shout out to
got
Sam.
that
11. I had the Nick 11 hat on.
Shout out to Nick.
Yeah, so shout out to Nick.
Shout out to Sandman and
Hey, Nick,
To
I
the
need a
homie
hat.
Theo.
Now that you can see me over here in this corner, Nick, I need me a
Yeah, you
hat.
need to hook Serge up with a hat.
I need a hat or
When
a
it gets
shirt.
a little cooler, I'll
You know what I'm
rock the
saying?
hoodie. I got the hoodie and haven't got a
yeah, I
chance
got
to
the
wear
hoodie
it.
too. Shout out to
Dang,
Nick
y'all
for the
got
hoodie.
hats and hoodies. I've known
Yeah.
her longer. Nick, what are you doing?
Happy birthday to the homie Hitman. You know what I'm saying? Word. A seasoned vet here in the Tampa area.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely need to have you on, Hit.
Happy
You been a
birthday
homie
to
for a
Queen
minute.
too. I know her birthday party was
Yeah,
last
happy
night.
birthday to Queen Dion. You know what I mean? Queen might slide through. I told her to slide through today.
I was supposed to
She
pop out
wanted
today.
to. So happy birthday to the Queen. You know what I mean? And yeah, and it was pretty lit here. Shout out to the homie Heavy Lyrics. Friday, they had something else with Jadakiss.
About
missed it.
Jadakiss to
Yeah,
the city.
I
this
missed
went
it.
down. This went down. Well, put it on Shizzle.
I got
Cam,
you.
homie. Thank you. That went down. Boom. Yo, you see the block thing? Y'all seen it, right?
Yeah,
You see the block thing right there? You see it, right?
telling everybody.
You know me, bro.
Listen, you can't say
I can't, you know what I mean?
That's what he was talking
Huh?
Was it the kids picture that you posted?
Yeah, that was Jadakiss.
I'm saying, but was that what you posted today?
Nah.
No, with me, that's when I met Jadakiss. That was me and him. That's a whole separate day. But that was at Heavy Lyrics birthday bash that I met Jadakiss. But this was a different event. This was just Friday. So I don't know. They didn't even have an address on here. So I'm not sure exactly where it was.
It's one of them private locations. If you know,
Yeah,
you
Yeah,
know.
yeah.
We could have went. We could have went. I could have just called Hev.
Only the
and we coulda
realists. Only the realists could pull up.
went. Word, and definitely could have called and pulled up.
You call that the shizzle awesomeness?
Yeah, we wasn't in the city.
The awesome sauce.
Word, we wasn't in the city though, but I'm sure it was an awesome event. Shout out to the homie Heavy Lyrics. Yeah. And when is Hype's? Hype's thing is...
That's coming.
No, it's still coming up. Summer 29th. Still.
So, Rex, where you see yourself in the next 5 years with the music?
Yeah, Rex.
I ain't gonna lie, the next 5 years, I ain't gonna wait 5 years. I'll probably say in the next year and a half, y'all should see me on
That's what I'm talking
a
about.
lot of
So you taking
big platforms. I'm not even gonna count.
Hey,
Don't forget
gotta
me.
ask them questions.
Nah, for
Hey, you
sure.
got your which one you got? ASCAP or BMI?
BMI.
Okay.
Yeah.
You need your ASCAP too, though.
I got you.
Yeah, you get it right. Because, yeah. Well, Lonnie knows. And then Lonnie's
He been teaching me some sauce. I ain't gonna
Yeah.
lie. He been putting me on with that sauce shit.
Because
Teach him a
you
little
gotta have your
bit,
business
$70.
game together too, because you can be
Yeah.
cool and all that, but you know, cool ain't gonna get you paid.
Yeah, and you
Sorry.
never know, man. You mess around and don't got your business right. And that one song
Your
that you
track
don't got your
blows.
business right on
That's
pops,
right.
and you ain't got nothing.
Yeah,
And
royalty
checks matter.
now people are out there going on to the Spotifys, going on to the SoundClouds, looking up artists, looking up the song, and then going and registering under their name.
Yeah.
If you don't got your business right.
And make sure you have exclusive rights to your production. You know that, so you
Yeah.
can do something with it. You know, don't get sued in the back end and all the unnecessariness. Don't want to have a track to blow and then have to pay it all the money away because copyrights or whatever.
Yeah.
Infringement.
Tryna-
Yeah. So that's good. That's good.
That's what's up.
Are you? The other question: are you looking to get signed, or just looking for distribution? What
I'm not
you looking
gonna
for?
lie. I ain't in a rush to get signed for real. I mean, there's been people that's been like, hitting me up, little smaller record labels and shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
That video drop.
Yeah, since that video dropped, I promise you, like Instagram is going dumb. Like you did, your Instagram was bad. Like I couldn't comment, none of that. Like that's how
Just 'cause he was
bad
getting
it was.
too much
Just because
love.
I was getting too much clout off that Instagram jump once the snippet dropped.
Off of the
Yeah.
snippet of the
Yeah,
video.
like it blocked everything. Like I think once
Yeah,
the
you get
snippet
all
dropped,
spammy.
I had Once the snippet dropped, I had like gained about an extra 120 followers and stuff like that. So they trying to say it was scams, all that. But other than that, bro, I just be.
Yeah, shout out to all of our Instagram followers, the Shizzle Show. I never talk about that, but we're up past 10K now, and I guess that's supposed to be a pretty good little milestone. Or whatever.
Yeah.
Achieving 10K. Okay, so we're past 10K.
You get them all
Shout out to the
organic, it's a
Gram and the
real
Shizzle
nice
Show.
milestone.
Lonnie always tells me I need to do it more, go on there. I've been
Yeah,
trying
man,
to.
They more
and-
popping than Facebook.
And boom.
Which one? IG?
Yeah, a lot of people been using
Yeah, since
IG.
I've been going on there, we
See
didn't.
what happened to him.
Yeah, we didn't gone up.
Dumb
I've
market.
never-
like at 10K, 10 point.
You got to get on there, sir.
I need a
Telling you got to get on there.
I need a social media person just to do my stuff for me.
Holla at me.
Because I'll just sit on Facebook and talk shit all day. That's all. Like I don't get on it to promote. I'll go like 2 weeks without promoting and be like,
Then
damn,
how you want
I
to?
should drop my band camp
Get
on
to
there.
that.
But then
Yeah,
how
I do need to
you
get
how
on
you
the
want your
gram
music
more,
to get
bro.
heard if you ain't using the platform?
Exactly. Because I do it for the love, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel you.
I'll figure
but
it out eventually.
Hey, sir, next question. Are your podcasts on Spotify?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
all
on
the joints on Spotify, iHeart,
Apple,
Apple, Amazon, all the
Amazon,
joints.
Spreaker. Definitely.
Shout
wanna
out
shout
Spreaker. Shout out Spreaker. See,
Yeah,
I
shout out to
need
Spreaker,
people like
bro.
Spreaker to handle that shit for me because
shout
if
out
it
to
wasn't for
Spreaker, for real.
Spreaker, that shit
The
wouldn't
Spreaker
get done.
set the tone for us. You know what I mean?
Right,
And then
Once you
shout
put
out
it just
to
on Spreaker first, and then it went.
Yeah, Spreaker
Yeah.
auto distributes.
That's like that's like the radio version of District.
yeah.
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 And I remember shit. And then Spreaker. Yeah, Spreaker. Shout out
But
to
we're
Spreaker.
gonna start. I'm gonna start
Shout out to
Shout out to
transitioning
Spreaker.
to.
Shout out to Spreaker and
What is it called?
iHeartRadio,
Twitch.
too. Shout out to iHeart.
I'm starting to go to Twitch now too. Twitch is
Yeah.
official. Like,
Shout out to Apple Podcasts. Yeah, man. Everybody that that distributes the Shizzle Show. We appreciate everybody. All our syndication, all our digital avenues. Everybody that tunes in. Man, we appreciate everybody, man. That's how I do it.
it's a good time.
It's love over this way. You know what I mean? If it ain't love, then I ain't rocking with it.
Period.
Bet. So, my man, One Take Racks, why don't you tell them one more time how they can get in touch with you? You know, if they want to check out the video or follow you on the gram and, your social media platforms.
No, for sure. Y'all can go check out the video on YouTube. It's on the One Take Racks again. My Instagram, onetake.racks. Everything just basically One Take Racks. You feel me? So it's not hard to miss me. You already know, like, anything else?
You ain't got no girlfriend or nothing, bro? You don't want to get no honeys, no little shout-outs or nothing? You know what I mean?
I mean,
You on the Shizzle Show right now. You know, you're getting your time to shine right now.
Don't let him set you up like that.
You know what I mean?
Do not let him set you up like that.
Oh yeah, you might not, you know. Yeah,
Don't do
true.
that yet.
Might not say the right one, might
Say,
not.
shout out to my girlfriend.
I'm gonna just
That's
say
it.
this. She know who it is.
That's it.
She know what's
That's
up.
it.
She knows who she is. Shout out to her. She knows who she is.
She is. Right?
Yeah, you damn.
Say you got. I'm about to say on your ride.
Simple like
You
that.
got a long ride back
Right.
home.
Yeah, shout out to her. She knows who she is.
She
Yeah,
know
yeah.
what's up.
That's what's up.
Yeah, you heard.
Something like
Straight
dumb.
setup.
And that's one take rack. One with the spell it out for him.
It's actually with the number 1 take and racks. RACKS. You feel me?
Numeral one
Numero uno, take racks.
take racks. That's what's up. Yeah, man. Just hang out. You know what I mean? We gonna chop it up a little bit more with you, probably a little bit later.
For sure.
But I'm interested really to holler at Miss Khadijah because I want to hear about her podcast and what got her interested in wanting to get into podcasting and all of that stuff there. Is podcasting your first media that you've gotten to?
That is.
Yeah?
That is.
Okay.
That is. Yes.
What
it
made
is.
you want to start a podcast, Khadijah?
Well, originally, so let's back up. I've been an entrepreneur for a very long time. And so I've always been in the business space. I've always been an informative young lady as far as giving out information to different genre of people. So I felt like when the pandemic happened, there was like a lot of people not really gaining information, because there were so many businesses that shut down. So I was like, you know what? Let me be a network for a plethora of people. Let me bring resources into my network and then be able to, broadcast it. So I got into the podcasting because I felt like nobody was doing it. One thing Lex said, did I say it right?
Oh, Lonnie.
Lonnie.
Yeah, Johnny.
Lonnie, my bad.
Yeah.
Well, he said a crab in a bucket mentality. So a lot of people don't want to give information out because they feel like they're going to lose something, I guess.
Yeah,
and
right.
so I was like, you know what? Yeah, pretty much. All hate. So I was just decided, hey, Khadijah B, that's who you are. Go out here and just create your own platform. So I started on YouTube and I started bringing different business owners on to talk about, economics. And then the pandemic happened, like I said, so I just started it back, And I've always been the type of person, I'll go and talk to anybody, like how we met. If I see you doing something, I'm going to hit you and I'm going to say, hey, would you like to talk about this? Are you interested in talking about that? And if you fit my steez, then we could connect. If I don't fit yours. Yes, far as networking, far as bringing people together. Look what you're doing. You're bringing people together. They build connections. They build relationships, and that's what I'm about. And that's why I started it. Because that's right. That's right. I mean, because I'm not scared to lose no money.
Nah, and it doesn't. That hating thing, I don't know. I don't think like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm a congratulator, not a hater. I like to see other people doing things
Absolutely.
awesome.
Absolutely.
And bring them onto the network so we can showcase their awesomeness.
Absolutely.
Bruh, put my CBD water back, bro. What you doing? No, you might. CBD water. Oh, no, you good, bro. I'm just messing with him. I just needed my water, you know what I mean? I'm just messing with him. But yeah.
It's infused?
Yeah, it's CBD infused. No, it is. CBD infused alkaline water. This one in particular. Then I got the spring alkaline over there. Yeah. What you got right there, bro? Got you some juice.
Oh, he got the other
This
infused.
feels like he got some tussin or something.
What you got over there?
Graveyard juice.
What I'm saying? What's up? I'm saying.
Bro,
Talk about it after, bro.
drop some of that in my water.
Drop some of that in my brew over here.
Drop some of that shit in my CBD
Put it in my
infused
brew.
water,
Let's
son.
get right.
Yeah, Khadijah, we still talking about things. Yeah.
But so I go by Khadijah B because my name is Khadijah Bilal, but that's too much. So I just Khadijah B. That's what they call me. And
About
they
to be lit.
yes, Lord. And then they know I'm a network. They know that's what I do. You know,
So it's
I
like
network with
lemonade now.
people. So that's what
We're
I
about
do.
to get right.
Yeah.
Oh Lord.
Yo.
Oh Lord.
He's like, you play it.
Oh Lord.
What flavor is that?
Oh. Herb.
I said, here we go. Bottoms up.
Straight up.
Wow.
Let me give it a move.
Herb. Shit.
Let me give it a little swig, a little stir.
It's like.
Sound effect and all with it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I see what you mean.
Yeah. It's definitely Mary Jane flavor.
You know what though? That goes really good with this though. That goes really good with
So,
this.
Khadijah, that's what's up. So,
Yeah.
how many episodes have there been so far? And first of all, what's your show called?
So it's what was your why? What was your why?
What? Who?
What was your why?
Was
What
your why?
was your why?
Right.
Break
because,
that down for you, boy.
Well, because everybody has a reason why they start anything.
Okay,
right?
so what
Facts.
was your why?
Right. Why did you start what you started? Whether it's a business, whether it's a podcast, whether it's rapping, what was your why? Why did you go out here and start a platform, period? You know,
Okay.
For me, I don't work with people who don't have a reason.
I can dig
Yeah, I don't want you out here with me because you're just trying to get money, because that's not what I'm about. Money comes. But if you're purposeful what you do, then I can rock with you. If you just doing it for the cash, then I'm not your cup of tea.
Okay.
Because I'm a community builder. That's what I do. I build my community. It doesn't matter what facet, right? So he's a rapper. He do what he do. You know what I'm saying? And things of that nature. So however I can help facilitate that, I'm on that. But if it's just primarily bread, I can't help you with that.
I can do that. I can dig that, man. From the heart. Some
Well,
integrity.
that's all that matters. You know
Some
what I'm saying? That's
integrity.
the only thing that's
A lot of
gonna
people
last.
don't do things for integrity anymore. It's all about
Absolutely.
the bread.
Absolutely. And I can't. I've been there. You know what I'm saying? I've done that. You do stuff for money.
It don't work.
And it don't work. You find yourself back at square one. You know
Or
what
you
I'm
find
saying?
out
And it's a
money
lot more
doesn't make you
stress,
happy
too.
like that.
Absolutely.
It's a lot more stress.
Super stressed.
Yeah. When you do it for the love, you don't got
Super
nothing to
stressed.
worry about.
What you just said when you say you
Yeah.
don't really do it for the monetizing, what you need to get on that, but
Yeah,
at the same
we-
time, I
It's
understand
gonna
what
come.
you're
I
saying.
get told that
Love
all the
what you
time.
do,
though.
it'll
God,
come.
we
You
should
need
have
to
been and
monetize
got
it.
on this and got on that, but a lot of times I wasn't doing it for
Yeah.
that. I'm doing it for the genuine love
Absolutely.
and of the show. I didn't
Absolutely.
always do this for, I want to go this and
Yeah.
do this and get this money and all. I
Yeah.
didn't do it for that.
But that's why people respect you, and that's why you have a connection and you have a community of network, because people dig people like that. You know, when you get to another level, people don't want to be around people for money. They want to be around because you love them or you like them or they know they can count on you.
They exuberate an awesome aura.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean?
That's why
Good
you can pull up
vibes.
at Jadakiss, because he already know, right? You can't
Yeah.
do that. You can't do that to everybody.
Nah.
You don't have the opportunity to just walk up at somebody's house or have a phone number or be able to be accessible to that person if you ain't good, if you ain't got a good heart. People not dealing with that.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah.
That's real. I appreciate
That's
being able to
that's
pull up.
where that comes from. What was your why? I want to know.
Dig that.
I like the name of that show.
Thank you, sir. And
That's
it's
a
gonna
real-
go up. It's going
Yeah,
up.
no,
it's
that's-
gonna
Yeah,
go up.
I'm gonna definitely do her show. That's how
Yeah,
we
let's go.
even got, in the contact. She
Yeah,
asked me
yeah.
would I mind doing the show, and
Yeah.
I most definitely. And then I'm like, yo, see how it was? Just
Yeah.
come hang out with me.
Yeah.
Come see how this
Yeah.
is over here. You know?
Yeah. And it's your
Chilling over
world,
here
so
on the
I
Shizzle
just,
Show.
I come and vibe with anybody.
Mm-hmm. We come. That's the main thing, though, is creating an awesome vibe,
Absolutely.
good environment. We usually always do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we always have a good vibe. We try to.
Yeah, that's what's up.
And yeah, that's what's up.
Mm-hmm.
What up? You look like he's about to say something. Okay. You had to I'm about to say something. Look on my face. So, who have you interviewed so far?
So thus far,
For some of the,
the people
some
that
of
have
your
come on.
clientele.
Yeah. So Ezra, she's a Mary Kay consultant, right? And so she, that's a second stream of income. I'm very big on multiple stream of income. So I bring people on that have multiple streams so that they can help people learn how to do that, right? And so she's into Mary Kay, which is beauty products, but at the same time, But at the same time, for mothers, right, that can't go out and work a 9 to 5 and they have to be home with their children because, like I said, after the pandemic, a lot of jobs went, kaploop. So people had to try to figure out what they were going to do to supplement. So she was, period. And so she was able to show women how to build on that platform. And, I mean, she's went up. She's gotten already the pink Cadillac. So she was able to be a resource in that nature. I just talked to a young lady. She does fitness, Mariah Peterson, a.k.a. MVP. She just teaches people how to get back to their physicality. After the pandemic and everything, people couch potatoes, don't want to do nothing. They lazy, and things like that. So you can't do anything if your mind ain't straight and your body ain't right. It just don't work like that. So she's also great asset as well. And then before that, I brought in a young man named Marlon. Marlon is an educator, and what he does is he goes around to different countries like Dubai and different states, and now he's in Kentucky, and he just teaches people how to work with our black boys. The school system, and teaches them, how to appropriate their education, which I'm very big on that. I have 3 children of my own, so I use him as a plug to tell me, okay, what areas do I need to be helping my children in when it comes to reading or math and things of that nature. So just a lot of people that's just community advocates and things like that, or just like business owners or whatever. Mm-hmm. And then I don't know if you guys have heard of Egg Up Grill.
Egg Up Grill?
I've heard of the name.
Yeah,
I ain't never really looked into it.
It's like cooking with eggs?
Okay.
It's like a Kiki's, like a Metro Diner.
Like where
It's
they
in-
located at?
It's
Okay.
actually
What they got
so many
popping?
degrees. It's
a
a breakfast
breakfast
spot,
joint.
brunch.
Yeah.
What is up here?
Down here. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. And I just talked to him, really cool guy.
Okay.
Should have had him
he's the
slide
owner.
through with some food.
Got you. He gonna slide
Bet.
through when we do it.
Okay.
And then we could eat
All
there.
right.
You gotta go in
All
her
right.
world and
Yeah,
get
yeah,
that
When I
food.
go through your spot, we
Yeah,
gonna
we
go.
go-
All
but
right,
he's really
all right.
cool. So he was talking
Okay.
about, investments and things like that, how to take your money and monetize it and build your brand and things like that. He just got his franchise over there. So I talk to people that get stuff. I talk to people that can do something.
trying
One
to make it
thing,
happen
he got
out
my
here.
favorite person on his shirt. And one
Oh,
thing
yeah,
Nipsey
Nip
always
Hussle.
used to say is, can you make a room shake? Can you make something happen when you step in the room? Period. If you can't make nothing happen when you step in the room, you know what I'm saying? You ain't doing nothing. And I'm just about making my name great because I have children. You know what I'm saying? And that's why my TikTok says, I am the great KB, because I believe that. Nobody can tell me nothing. And at the end of the day, I'm just here to be whatever anybody needs. If I don't know it, I'll pull on you. I'll pull on you. I'll pull on you. And that's how we build our community.
Mm-hmm.
Each one teach one.
That's it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't give out handouts, but I'll give you a hand up. For sure.
Give you an alley-oop or something.
Yeah.
Something.
Yeah. So that's what I'm about. Yeah.
What's up? What got you interested in media?
So funny story is my mom said I talked a lot, so she said I should have been an anchor woman. And so I did some things like that before, and then obviously had a child early, so then that kind of dwindled. But I was always a present. You know what I'm saying? Like when I step in the building, I'm a present, right?
They knew
So
you when you
they knew who
stepped
I.
in
That's just what it is. So I was like, well, shoot, if I step in the room already and everybody just be like, who is that? Might as well just talk to them. And that's just how it happened. I did an event yesterday, just sharing with young ladies who I am, where I come from, and empowering them to do the same and tap
What
into
type
who
of
they are.
event?
It was like, so it was an empowerment event. It was for young ladies to come out of like an old mindset and to build themselves to a better way of thinking. Because like I said, a lot of people have gotten really stagnated, giving up. There's young ladies that went from being fine to like, what is that?
Well, I know a lot of
Right.
that. I know a lot
And
of
it's because it starts with the mindset.
So they let
though.
themselves go.
Let thyself go. And it's because of the mindset. You know what I'm saying? Don't have no get up, don't have no will.
Keisha Cole and let it go.
Facts. And so I just told them, like, who I was. I'm very strong, and I ain't always been like this. So I just wanted them to kind of get out that rut and go get something, go be something,
That was a good
And
picture.
I was straight. I
was
was,
bright. It
I was
showed
straight.
you.
I wasn't really. But I'll
Wasn't
let
really
you do.
feeling it.
Nah. That was my best self.
What's A to Z staffing?
That's my bread and butter. That's my business. So I staff Monday through Friday. I have a staffing company. So, again, I'm always networking, so I bring people in. Right now, I have customer service jobs. I work with a daycare. I have a contract with them to bring in teachers and things like that. A trucking company, I just got that not too long ago to bring in truck drivers. So I'm just building it up. You know, I just started that because I had so many different brands I was doing. I had a cleaning business, all of those things. And I'm like, I need to bring this thing under one umbrella. So I did K's Enterprise. So I can bring all my things underneath, and then A through Z is one of those underneath there.
That's what's
Yep.
up.
And y'all could come see me at 7901 North Nebraska Avenue, Suite 300A. That's what my business is.
Yeah, if you need to get a job,
Yep.
something.
If you want to get some money,
You get some bread. Yeah, come get bread.
go get money.
And I see
got
you
'em.
also, you having like your words of the week.
Yes.
Like this one on here, you got boundaries. You know what I mean? That was for that week.
Ooh, yeah. So stepping into this space, you know, you just gotta set some boundaries. You know, when you're going up, you gotta set boundaries. You know, and it starts with yourself. It starts with the boundaries you set for yourself. Like, there's things I'm not doing. Period. You know, and if I do that, if I set that for myself, you gotta respect it. You gotta respect it. You gotta respect it because I respect it, right? And a lot of times people don't set boundaries for themselves. They expect other people to respect a boundary they haven't even set for themselves. All right, so it's like I'm not on that this season. And the word of the week is just telling people, you know, be focused. Put your vision out on the board. Let's get it. Like, you know, it's time to grind. So I just give these little words so people can really peel them apart and think about it. Like, what is vision? You know what I'm saying? What is focus? What is dedication? You know, what is that? What does that look like to you for your dream, for your vision, what you say you want? You know, what does that look like? People don't be thinking like that. That's basic, but people don't go to the basics sometimes.
People just think about
Ain't nothing wrong
the
with the
freshest
basics.
J's are
Nah.
most of the time.
Putting the brick
And
to the ear.
J's, what is J's when they, you know, when you walk out the store, well, J's you can resell that. You can resell the J's.
Just keep them in the box. Keep them in the box.
Depreciate as soon as you walk out of Foot Locker or something, right?
I know I can sell
Next
them.
thing the price goes up.
Right. You understand what I'm
shit.
saying? Like, you don't put your A's in one
I was
basket. You don't put
hustling
your
them things
all
back in the
money.
day.
Nah, you don't do that
J's are not assets, I
at
don't
all.
think.
I used to
They're not.
hustle them things back in the day. It was
Now that you got a
can't
mean
flip 'em,
sneaker
though.
game, though. Because it could be.
Can't-
These days,
yeah.
of how it's popping up these
Yeah.
days,
Yeah,
the
that's
sneaker
true.
game could be
Because
an
they be
asset.
buying them for like $20,000.
Yeah, it's crazy.
It's
Same
crazy.
J's I had in like 9th, 10th grade, 8th grade, they cost like
2 times the price.
Yeah, like
Especially if
2,500
they're the
now.
original
I
joints.
can't
Bro,
even-
the originals
The
from
original
back
Right.
then.
Yeah,
bro,
I,
crazy.
yo,
I
yeah,
had
it's
every
crazy.
original.
I had all the J's. I think I've only missed like 2 J's.
I got the re-releases. I was too broke to get the original joints.
So I gotta
Mine's
retract
always
that
make sure I had
statement.
it.
You can make a
That's
living
something.
off of selling
Yeah.
J's, but
You can make
that's
selling
not-
shoes, period.
Yeah, you
Like,
can.
There's a
Yeah,
lot
you
of
make
there's a
bread
lot
off
of different
that.
brands.
But the fact of
realistically,
the
what
matter
we talking
is,
about? I
don't
see
be
what
spending
you're
your
saying.
money
On
on things that's
crap.
not going to build value. Period.
Yeah, like if you ain't
And
taking it in
what you talking about too, like depreciation, you know,
Yeah, yeah.
on things. Like you go buy a Lambo, as soon as you pull off the Lambo lot, it's gone down a
gone.
couple
Gone
dollars.
down, yeah.
So you know,
Yeah.
things depreciate
Yeah.
regardless.
True story. I bought a Lexus not too long ago, and a Lexus 200. I think it's like an NTX or something like that. And they souped it up. It was nice. I got off the lot and I started hearing things, and I'm like, you know what?
Right.
They did that just to get me to buy it, and because I needed a bigger vehicle, I just had a child, so I was like, I need a truck, I need an SUV, and man, I felt God. I felt God, and I was just hurt about that. I felt
Did
God.
they fix it or they get you right?
They got me right, but I just knew within my knower that was still gonna always be a problem. You know
See?
what I'm saying?
See?
Because you can never get it right when it just don't work like that. They do
jacked
cheap
up,
part,
too.
they do cheap labor to get you out of there. So I already know I had a problem, man.
Yeah, I like Buicks and Hondas.
Yeah,
I stay American with it, right?
yeah.
I like
So,
I get a Lincoln. That's about
yeah.
it.
So that's a
I had the
two-pack.
Benz, and I was like, nah, we
I had
ain't
a
doing
Cadillac.
We ain't ever doing this
Straight.
again.
Bruh, that's one of the best cars I think I've had with
What,
my
the Benz?
Benz. I love my Benz, bro.
It was cool,
I love
but
my
I
Benz,
ain't,
bro.
once things started going wrong.
I never had nothing wrong until
Nah.
I had to get the fuel pump fixed.
Yeah.
But when I had to get the fuel pump, I had to get the fuel sensor, the
Yup.
fuel filter,
They all connected.
all this shit. And it ended up being like $2,600. It was like $2,600, bro.
Yup, $3
I think I
grand.
was down to my last like 5 G's or something.
like what?
Right? So I'm like, yo, don't want to spend like $2,700, $2,600, get the Benz fixed, or boom. So I ended up taking the rims off, taking the system off, sold the system, sold the rims, and sold the Benz, and got me another car.
Exactly.
I did not want to spend my last little
That's
27,
fix it.
26
That's right.
for the 5 to spin
Just
it.
to ride it for another couple months.
And my Benz cool kind of wore off.
Yeah.
Cause you know when you get your Benz, you think you know I'm cool. I got a Benz.
Yeah,
So my Benz
nah.
cool kind of wore off, and I'm like, damn, do I want to spend $2,600? So
So I said, let me go
word.
Lincoln,
But
bro.
the Benz, that was
Lincoln's
one of my
official.
best,
But
my
that's where
favorite
you
cars,
learn
bro.
what you just. That's what
I
you
had that
learn.
car like 6 years with no problems whatsoever. Nothing.
You learn what's important. Ain't
Yeah.
no car
Yeah.
important to be going broke.
Yeah,
Especially
true.
if you only in
True.
it for like
and
what,
then,
an hour.
and then you realize like the cool wears off.
It does.
You
It's
used to
more-
hop in like, yeah, check me. Now it's just like, shit.
I don't know.
You know?
I never got that when I got like whips and stuff. Like it was just
You
like
had a
cruising
Benz
around.
yet, bro? Might not have had a Benz yet.
I mean, I
They
don't
say
This is
100.
You might not experience that with a Honda one, my G.
Like,
You know what I'm
talking
saying?
to the dude that done with Rolls Royces and Camaros.
Grab
and all
you
that.
one of
I
them
don't
road
do that
foreigns.
for
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But they cool.
Might
They
feel a little
just-
different.
They just
Yeah.
ways
When
to
it
get
becomes
around.
yours and your responsibility, that's
Yeah,
the whole
exactly.
other
But
thing.
they
You can
cool
ride
and
it for the
stuff, but,
weekend.
like, it's just another way. to
I'm
get
sure
around.
that would be
But
like
that's
for
good.
anything though. Like
Yeah.
once you get them J's, once you got a closet full of J's,
Right.
What's the
you
point?
know.
Let's get off
You know what I'm
the
saying?
shoes.
Now you got some shine that you want, and you've worn it
Yeah.
enough, or you got a hat that you like, you've worn it enough. Kind of wears off. Stuff kind of wears.
Well, I think
you
that's
know.
immaturity too, like levels.
True.
You know, because you just
Yeah.
said to them about like being a young bucks type of thing. It's a
Yeah.
maturity thing. Like,
Because
you
I
never
was
know.
your age when I
Yeah.
had it. I got it when
Yeah,
I was
like,
like
we was
23,
flossing when we
24.
was your age,
I was
like,
in my
period.
whole, my,
But at
through
the
my
end of the
20s,
day,
I had
you
the
realize-
Benz. You know what I'm saying?
What's the point? You know what I mean?
I mean, you have
Yeah.
I'd rather spend
Cars ain't never did it.
$20 on a shirt. You know what I mean? And we
Bro,
good.
Nah, for
let me
real,
tell you
what?
about that.
I
I used to
promise
be
you.
a straight mall brother. Used to
Yeah.
cop all my shit from the mall. Then my man Nix put me up on Burlington and
Right.
TJ Maxx. I knew nothing
Right.
about that. I'm spending $100, $115 on some jeans.
Yeah.
Or whatever, $30 on your t-shirt, $40 on your t-shirt.
Yup.
Then I find out about this Burlington and everything. I can go to Burlington for $100, give me 2-3 pairs of pants,
Talk to
and
the
a
audience.
shirt to match.
Talk to the audience and tell them how to
Then
budget.
boom, then check it. I used to be a straight Foot Locker champs brother with my sneaker game, right? Then I found out about the Nike outlet
Right.
and everything else. Boom, now give me 2-3 pairs of
Right, 120,
sneakers.
baby.
You know what I'm saying? And going to Burlington, save and get my
Big
clothes.
bag.
Shit, so,
And you got
now,
money for the food
I
court.
burn up Amazon.
Right.
I be killing some Amazon now. You know what I mean? Amazon, it gets delivered right to your
Right.
crib. Amazon be cutting you that good price. You know what I'm
You got
saying?
weed
And
to crib.
I had to
Word.
say,
So-
stupid back
That come with
a lot of stuff I
for
don't
real.
do anymore.
That come with wisdom. That
Word.
come with life.
You know what I mean?
It does.
I had
You
that
don't
shit
need
out the gate. I had that shit out the gate. I got that cheapness early.
Yeah.
I didn't know, bro.
It's frugal.
I was always a
Yeah.
mall, bro.
That's,
frugal.
that's,
the
that's
best
good. Congratulations.
Yeah.
That's all I gotta say.
Yeah, because I
Because
blew a
once
lot of
I'm
money
done,
before I really found out.
I'm not even
being
gonna
cool,
lie to you.
Dope
and
boys
then
going to dealers, buying them polo white tees for
Yeah.
like $80 a 3-pack. When I went to Marshalls and cop 4 of them things for like $20.
South-
Well, you go to Rose, but you get a whole 5-pack for $17.
See?
You go to Rose, get
Yeah.
a whole 5-pack of
Talking
polo
about I got
tees
the
and
white
drawers.
tees.
They got the
Draws
V-neck,
to match.
Yeah,
different
they got
colors.
all of
They
them,
got
boy.
black, gray,
Had the
white.
draws to match them Johns. No.
Telling
I was
you.
messing up, man. Spending money for nothing.
Yeah.
And you got to think too,
Fresh
right?
frugal nigga, you
In
know.
our era, we come from before social media,
Fact.
so
I
we
was
had to
right at
go
that freak.
show it.
Yeah.
Like I remember being in the club, paying for VIP to get bottles of Moet. It was like 100 and some change for the bottles, and
remember
me
that.
and all the homies in VIP with bottles. So we sitting there with all kind of money, just
I remember that.
like,
Yeah,
just
yeah.
I was
throwing
in
it away basically. To
was in
front,
there.
and this is way before the damn social media.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
So it's only the people
you had to
right
show
there.
it. So
You
it's
had to be
people
right there to see it.
and you out here doing this on a consistent.
Yeah.
Because this is when I was a music artist, so you trying to keep up with the Joneses and all that other stuff. So you just blowing money, bro.
Yeah.
Just blew a bunch of money.
And that's
Tryna
funny.
Keep up with the Joneses.
I
wish
ain't
we could
gonna
go
lie.
You know what I'm saying?
I wish I could take back about $5,000.
But you think, okay, so it's
I wish
me,
you could go.
right? I got a
What?
bottle. 5, 6 of my friends got a bottle. We didn't pay this extra for them VIP. So we sitting here paid extra $1,500 just to sit there with bottles.
But
and
so
just,
who did you do
Do
it
the
for?
same thing.
and
You
we was
did
just,
it for the
but just
the
doing
look,
it to do it for the look.
for the girl.
For the girlies, just
And
for the
then they
to
can't get
floss
mad
on
'cause
these
y'all don't wanna
dudes,
get 'em.
floss on
You feel
everybody,
me?
to roll
I
in and
just do
show
that,
like, yo,
this is- yeah,
me
y'all
and my
not
team,
like
this
us.
is how we roll right
Right.
here.
But y'all can't have none.
Y'all
But
can't
this is
step
what
on
it
it.
is.
You feel me? Y'all
And
not
you
stepping
doing
like
it
us.
it's just it's
It's-
dumb.
it's-
Now they
it's
do it on the
stupid.
social media though.
I think
Yeah.
I came up in
With the brick to the ear. That-
Yeah.
always
I ain't gonna lie,
kill
yeah,
it with
I
the
ain't gonna
brick
lie.
to the ear.
I came on in Mazda because I was born 2000, so
Oh, yeah.
my social
You
media.
went to the ear.
You
All
feel
in
me?
that. You
I'm
was
talking
going in
about-
that.
I'm talking
I
about-
crossed over.
I got old pictures. I'm talking about when the money was spread on the floor.
Yeah, I ain't did that. That was
spread
ignorant.
game.
But that
whole
was his
thing,
era.
That was my era. Dude.
Yeah, I know,
That
I'm
spread
saying.
Y'all got the
game.
money down the arm, like
The leg,
Down.
and everybody was
Yeah.
feeling stupid doing the little leg joint and stuff. Until
still doing it.
Kodak going, you know what I'm saying? Kodak going to make that joint. Now everybody was on that joint, you know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
everything, the push
like y'all era has no idea about baggy clothes.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah,
Y'all-
Soldier Boy.
Is he bringing that back?
Yeah, no,
Soulja Boy. Yeah, Soldier Boy. Okay.
Yeah.
Now
Okay.
they had the super baggy.
Okay.
joint.
We had
Oh, this is where
Okay.
So like the
crossed
Jabos
into-
was super baggy for them.
See, like, look,
That's
okay,
what
see,
I'm coming with
that-
Jabos.
okay,
like-
Yes.
we just
Yeah,
got
they were
off
best
the
my
Jabos.
Jabos
on.
We
Yeah,
just
y'all
got
got
off of the
It
Jabos.
transferred
Word.
to Jabos
And Mecca.
to your blank tees.
Was
That
it
was
Yeah, they had the
all
all white.
XL
Mecca,
and your
Nietzsche,
pants.
Four
that's
X.
when it
The
went
truck
to black
fit, we had
clothing
a
companies.
truck fit, we had the Mecca, we had the Echo.
Echo.
People was
Word.
rocking
I used to
dumb,
rock
you
Mad
feel
Echo.
me?
Yeah.
Chuck
Then we had the
Taylor's
Chuck
Van.
Taylors, the Van.
Y'all rock that Mecca?
Baby Fat.
Oh, hell.
Oh yeah, I had Mecca.
Mecca
That
was
Nietzsche?
I ain't even
Mecca
gonna
was
lie.
That Nietzsche, that Mecca word.
I even had like the
I had a
FUBU
whole
fits.
closet
I'm not
full of
even gonna
stuff.
count that because, bro,
Fubu made
elementary
this shit
school.
big though. You know what I mean? It was always
And I-
big.
And I got me a FUBU jacket still to this day.
Yeah,
Word.
and
Fubu,
Fila.
big
Yeah.
as hell, and I
Fubu
still
did
be
it.
rocking.
Fubu had.
It was
was
FUBU
on.
and Fila in
Whatever
elementary
happened to
school.
all the black clothing companies, man?
They
That
got
we had an
phased out.
era, and
Fubu,
then
I ain't gonna lie, Fubu just
we went
redropped
away.
new clothing.
Then it got replaced by all that Balenciagas.
Yeah.
And all that
Designer,
stuff.
designer just killed the game, bro. Like, it's just like,
That's corporations. They throw
Yeah, I
money
don't know
at
what
the
happened.
it's like this
We
though.
had it for a minute. We had our Sean
But
Johns,
think
even
about it.
shit,
Oh,
Your
all kind of
favorite,
stuff.
your favorite, like, public figure ain't rocking South Pole, Mecca, and all that.
Facts.
Not no more. No.
They was rocking it back then. It was for
was.
the love.
Yeah.
It was.
The clothes
Now
they
do
rocking
it.
now
Once
is
when
for
they
the
got a
check.
taste, but once when they start getting taste of Louis, Gucci, and
Yeah.
all of them, then
But they're not getting the taste
Yeah, I
for
don't
it.
really like a lot
They
of that
getting,
stuff.
they
I don't
getting,
They getting paid.
they getting
I don't like
They
the
getting
double
paid to
foam,
do that.
thick
Yeah.
shoes and all
I'm
that. I
not
don't
a
like
thick
they do.
wearing shoe
They do.
person, bro.
They
I
getting
promise
paid
you.
They
to
do.
do that.
All them
on
shoes
the
got a
on the
lot of
upper
thick
scale,
shoes
like
in
the
them.
bigger artists, they get paid. They get a
get
budget
paid to
for
do
that.
that.
They get budget. They get to go on them stores.
They
and
give
have
them a debit
budget.
card. Like
Facts.
anytime you want to come in, just hop on social media
I'm
and
not
say you
even
in the
gonna
Gucci
count.
store.
I
But
came
it's a
up.
That's why
smart
they
way to
wearing
do
the
that,
dresses
job,
and
bro.
the
Just
skirts
become a
and
brand
the-
ambassador.
I
to a lot
came
of,
up in the
a
concert
lot of
tees
the
era,
things.
like where you rocking the concert tees.
Oh, yeah, yeah,
vintage
yeah, yeah.
joints. I came up in that era, so I'm on that a lot.
Yeah, on the event.
Like you
We was
might
in the
catch.
basketball jersey area. That's
Yeah.
what I was.
That's where I was too.
Yeah, I was in
Throwbacks, like I had the Emmett Smiths, I had football and basketball. Like,
See,
Yeah, the throwbacks.
we was
I
with
had
the
throwbacks.
white tees. We with the I'm with the Griffies.
yeah.
When they hit, I'm talking about. I had about every other
Snap
pair of them.
tattoos, yeah. I've been
What?
through it all. Snap your fingers,
Socks, sandals, all that.
snap your fingers, music like bartender and all that. I'm like all that.
Yeah.
I've been through a good little era in hip hop.
We had the cross colors back in my day.
Oh, I used to have like the
Cross
two
colors,
color do rags
Remember
and
the
all
cross
that.
color
What's up,
joints?
like,
Hell yeah, I remember
white.
cross colors.
I had
See,
the
they had
Chinky.
Coogee. See, and
Yeah.
mine's
The
Coogee was
Chinky.
still low key
yeah,
fire too.
I had the
Coogee was hot.
headband and do rag
Yeah,
phase
yeah.
going for a little
The
minute.
chingy.
You said the two color do rags and all
Oh,
that matching
man.
the fit.
I had all do-rags to match
Every fit.
Oh my god.
Every fit. I had about 30 do-rags. I used to get my hair done every Sunday. Whatever Iverson had that week, I had to have it. You know what I mean?
So
Right
will y'all
then.
remember the Melissas for the
Yeah,
kids?
I do.
Every color. I made them like J's. Every
I
color.
remember Honey's had the 54 11s.
Few of my cousins had them.
I love Reeboks though. I love Reeboks.
I had Mad Tims too.
You
I
from
took
New
my
York,
Tims
you
off.
supposed to.
When I came here, I kind of took Tims
Down
off.
here,
Yeah,
we
you don't
Air
need
Force
that.
I ain't gonna lie.
I had
We
Wallets
Air Force
too.
One City.
I
That's
got
all I
Wallets
said.
too. Clarks.
Boy, I was big.
I
on
still
the
got
Forces.
Clarks now.
Yeah, you don't need
But
no.
they don't
You
know.
don't need no
Yeah, we
Timbs
Air
now
Force
that you
One.
want
Nah,
to
you
fresh.
burn your feet off.
What?
As hot as it's been too. Shit, you roast your
Yeah,
feet.
like it's
You roast your ankle game.
so
I'm telling
I be
you.
in slides. Well, no, I'm not really in slides.
You wear the
I've been
slides
wearing
with the
my
socks?
Yeezys a lot though. I ain't gonna
You wear the
front.
slides
You-
with the socks?
I do.
Oh yeah,
Flavorful socks.
I do it.
the
I do
color.
it.
Sometimes.
Yeah.
Like
Oh,
I'm,
yeah.
I'm at
You
the
not
crib.
hot? You got to.
I'm at the crib though. Yeah, I rock the slides. But I be like, I don't really rock the slides out though. I see you
Yeah.
Florida
I do.
brothers will though.
Yeah.
Oh
They
yeah.
rock the slides,
What?
like-
I ain't gonna lie. I make
like,
fits out my
that'd be a
slides.
fit.
Yeah, that's
I make fits out my
Rock the
slides.
slides like a fit.
It's like, where
you
your
know what I
shoes
mean?
at?
I ain't gonna lie. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. It's depending on the slides though, cause
I'm going to Walmart with these
fit
joints
with
on.
slides on, but it's just the way the
could
slides is with the fit. I don't know.
Just gotta have your drip.
I
You just
ordered
gotta
some
have
of them
your drip
Yeezy
together.
slides too. I'm gonna give me some. I ordered some.
Yo, I got me some
Yeah.
slides from Aldi.
I got the
all
Walmart
these
I got
Hey,
the
you can-
Walmart
hey.
version of Yeezy slides. I got
Not those ones.
I got them.
The other ones. The ones with the.
See,
actual-
I had
Oh,
this.
so
I
yeah,
got
you
the
a rich
same,
nigga.
yeah.
So, yeah, you a rich nigga to spend 500 on slides.
I didn't spend 500, bro.
No,
I'm
you got
saying,
that.
you
You got that
can-
Shizzle Connect, so you always be getting shit for the
There you
low.
go.
Yeah,
Yeah.
well,
There you go.
yeah, but I didn't. Yeah,
I
I'm
went to
not
Walmart
spending
and spent
500
12.
on shoes,
I like
and
to
I
go
did
to
not
Walmart
spend
and spend
500 for these Yeezys.
Oh, that's how much some shits cost.
They cost $550, but I
I
didn't.
don't know. I
spend
be
that
getting
much.
stuff off the manufacturers.
I didn't spend that
man,
much.
So that's how I used to get.
I'm not even gonna front. I did not spend $500.
So let me
on a
ask you,
pair
what
of
do you
shoes.
like about these shoes?
They
What, the
comfortable as
Yeezys?
hell.
Yeah.
I like the way they
They a
look.
sock
They
of
You
look
like the way they look?
crazy.
I'm not.
Yeah.
a
They
Yeezy
look. They
fan.
do look
I'm not
crazy.
They
gonna
look
lie.
crazy.
So you like that? Okay,
I like the way
because
they
they
look.
look crazy.
Nah,
That's the best
like,
way
some
to
of them
describe
look-
it.
Some of them do look crazy, but
Hold
all
on.
of
These are
them,
the
man,
Yeezys, bro. This is what we talking about right
cloud.
Oh
here. They
yeah.
look crazy, and they look crazy.
Yeah.
See?
You know they
Well,
remind me
those
of.
actually-
Ah, they
Yo.
look crazy, right?
Those
Those
actually
remind me
look
of the penny phones
Those
when they
are-
first
I was
came
gonna
out.
Right.
Yeah.
But those
Crazy.
actually look nice though.
They a
No,
solid
I
Compared
ain't
to
gonna lie. I
some
had
of the
like
other
2 pair of
ones.
no
Yeah, yeah.
hard so
I love the weird looking shoes. I had the gloves when the gloves first dropped.
Yep.
Those
Yeah,
was my
biggest-
joints.
Yeah.
So those are actually a better version than the ones I've seen.
Yeah,
these-
you might
some of the other
you
ones
might have
are-
seen the Jamaican patty looking joints. That's what you might
Yeah, I
have
don't
seen.
like those.
Yeah,
That's what they
no.
look like, the Jamaican patty. Like
They
he,
do.
Yeezy was tripping.
Hey, you know what?
I'm not
I'm
big
gonna
on
give y'all
Yeezys,
some
though.
Yeezy history. Okay, on the real though. The why they have all these funky looks is because they're emulating slave shoes.
Yeah, Yeezy
Yeah.
is big on
They're
that.
from slave shoes. So if
Oh,
you take
I
a
seen
look
them.
of slavery shoes from way back, they look
Just
F-like,
like
them.
but these are modern day
Slave shoes.
replicas
Oh.
of slave shoes.
Yeah, Yeezy
Okay.
big on that.
So
Yeah, he
that's
is.
that's
Because
why
he did
you
it
always
because
wonder
they
why
told
like,
him that he wasn't going to make no money
Doing
as
them
a
things like
person
that.
making
Makes
shoes.
sense.
you wonder
So
why
he's
they
like,
always
I can
look
make
like-
some shit that looks like garbage that'll sell
And
more
they
than
still-
we
but
all
it's
make.
not garbage.
Yeah,
It's what the
History.
slaves
it's just how it was.
used to wear. And you see those garments and all that stuff where it looks all crazy and it looks all heavy, is because they had to protect themselves from the sun and stuff like
Are you
that.
talking like Ethiopia and stuff?
So a lot
Yeah.
of those garments from in the cotton
I
fields
ain't
and
in
all
the
that
baggy
stuff,
shit
they'd
no
have
more.
they'd have those garments on, staying cool.
Yeah, that's true. That's
And
true.
that's
Yeah.
why you see a lot of the heavy clothes.
Shout out to them.
Because from the outside in, you looking at Kanye, people just got the public perception,
Yeah.
the general public perception. This man crazy. Where the hell you getting the concept from this shit, man? Look at these thick
Well,
ass clothes looking like
Today's Kanye is
bum
crazy.
shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's what it looks like. Fireman clothes, bum shit looks all thick and extra with them big ass boots and all that other stuff. Like them boots ain't no slave.
Right,
Yeah, I don't know.
Slave
I was
shit
gonna
is-
say, yeah, them,
The
yeah.
boots is just a whole nother game. But
Them boots is the Jamaican
concept of
patties.
his clothing line and his
Them
shoes
boots
and
is
stuff
the
like
Jamaican
that
patties.
comes from how it was with the slavery days. So that's
Jamaican
Okay.
patties,
supposedly where
right?
that comes
Stuff.
from. A little education for y'all.
All right, cool. Because
If
I ain't
you
know
didn't
that.
know that, because I think I like Kanye. Kanye is not as
I like
crazy
the old,
as you
yeah.
think.
Nah, he's not.
He's not crazy.
I like
Nah,
it.
he just
He
knows
makes
how
a
to
lot of
do
sense.
it.
It's just he
That
looking
makes
at it from
plenty
a
of
different.
sense. It's just like there's an old saying, it's not what you do, but how you do it.
Yeah.
I think it's the way Kanye does it a lot of ways. You know, it makes you look
But he don't
crazy.
have it. He got everything. So why does he care about what
He
y'all?
don't have to do it like that. Yeah, he don't.
He don't
hell
care.
Yeah,
He
don't
like.
He don't gotta follow
He
nobody.
more
can do
being a
it.
fashion
Yeah.
designer than
You
an
got like
artist.
billions. He got multiple billions.
Yeah, so he don't
You
gotta do what nobody
follow
tell him.
nobody, and especially when you was told you wasn't gonna do nothing, or
Yeah.
you didn't think he's gonna do anything, and
Yeah.
all this all of a
Yeah.
sudden you get 8 billion beans. I'm
Right.
pretty sure you're gonna be thinking a little different.
Yeah.
So,
Right.
You know? You might be doing some things that are
A little crazy.
a little crazy. Worked
Right.
out. You know what I'm saying?
I like
I got 8
2005.
billion dollars.
I don't care what you talking about. I don't care about what y'all look at me.
I might
Right.
trip out one day, like you know.
Like, I got
wake up and do something crazy. I want
50 different Lamborghinis for 50 days. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I don't know. Because what you gonna do with all that money, bro? You ain't gonna do nothing with it.
Yeah.
No? So
And it just
you
keep
might go
making
crazy
sense.
just thinking about what you're gonna do with your bread.
Yeah.
And with him, especially, like, it's not like you losing it. It's just that money just always remaking itself. So
Yeah.
what can you do?
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
You could buy whatever you want every day for the rest of your life, your kids' lives, their
The whole
kids' lives,
family,
their
everybody.
kids' lives. $8 billion is a lot of money, man.
Yeah.
$1 billion is a lot. Out here, they be throwing these numbers around. Oh, he signed for 5 years, $87 million. Oh, this. Oh, man, do you really realize how much $1 million
Right.
is?
Right.
so
And it's not even.
There's people in
the
their
thing is
lifetime
it's not even a
that
million.
worked forever that haven't even accumulated
touched
$1
it.
million in working for their lifetime.
Right.
So, man, talking about these mills and all. Oh, I just spent $500,000 on this, or I'm spending $100 on a watch. Man, please get out of here, bro. Do you really realize how much money that stuff really
That's
is?
just the industry, just trying
That's
to make it
crazy.
look like
That's
something.
crazy.
The image.
Like the people talk about the value of money like it's, you know what I'm saying?
Everything.
I'm a firm
Like you
believer
see
that
Puff on
actions
the one
speak
thing the
louder.
other day. Puff was like, "Yo, I got a mill on that right there. Donate. Yo, I got
yeah,
a
the
mill for
Howard.
you."
He did that to the
Puff
BET
just gave away
Awards.
like $2 million. Like it was
Easy.
$20. Like it was
Yeah.
$20. Yo, I got a mill for you over there. I got a mill for them too. You know, like man, please, bro.
Because they don't see money like that.
Nah, you gotta getting it.
Yeah, that's saying that money.
That money making them
It is
money.
a
You
dollar
know what
to
I'm
him.
saying?
I gotta say, like, you gotta
That
touch,
money
you
make
gotta
them
touch
gotta
that type
touch
of money
bread
and
going
know.
on out here.
Well, but the
like what
thing
it is.
also
They make
with
it seem like
Diddy,
it's
bro,
little.
Yeah.
if he's
Right.
giving away $1 million, he's writing it off in taxes.
That's what I'm saying. I was gonna say
Backing.
that money
So
gonna
he's
make
getting
your money
that back.
regardless.
He's
Yeah.
writing it off.
He's
They
writing it
damn
off.
near have to. Once you get up in that tax bracket, you have to damn near give money away.
That's true.
Or get taxed on it.
On it.
And
Six-
a perfect example from
20%.
that was with 50 Cent. Why he bought Tyson's crib. Why you buy all them rooms and all that? He says, what else am I going to do with the money? I wanted it. There was nothing else he's going to do with the money.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Would give it all away.
Yeah.
That's why you see a bunch of these celebrities a lot of times. You like, why they go buy all these astronomical shits? Why you did this, whatever. It's because they was going to have to give the money away or be taxed on the money.
And
So
you
why
rather
don't I
give it
spend
to
on
Uncle Sam or
something?
give it to somebody
Yeah,
else?
well,
Or give it
why
to
don't I
someone
go buy
else?
this $20 million yacht that I may never use?
Twice.
They do that a lot. Yeah.
10 years, twice.
Or I have to
big,
give it all away to Uncle
That's
Sam
crazy.
or whatever. So, you know, that's why some of these crazy extravagant purchases. I ain't mad at them.
But
the
see,
money-
the
That's
average
what I'm
person ain't gonna know about that life unless
Yeah, they don't
touch
teach
They
that
don't know
type of
nothing
money.
about that, bro.
So like, that's just all their perception is. Like, oh, why they keep
Yeah.
handing out money and
Think they
doing all
racks
this
on
with
the
it?
chain.
It's like that's what they could afford to do. Just because
Yeah.
you can't hate.
Yeah.
Like you gotta just wait your turn.
Yeah.
You got to.
You gotta
Yeah,
just
you
wait your
got to.
turn and keep at whatever you doing.
Well, most people cool with talking about it and like moving in it.
Oh
A
yeah.
lot of people are just cool right where they are. That's just how it is. They don't really want to touch no money like that.
I want to touch Mad Bread.
I want to
I
touch.
can't
I'm
not
serious.
touch it.
Anonymous with it.
sorry.
Yeah.
I remember I used to want to have fame with the money.
Yeah,
now I would rather just have bread
And be ducked
and
off.
be respected when
Yeah.
I go to where I go.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't need to run up on me all that extra and
Yeah.
all. I'm cool. You know what I'm saying? I
I be
don't
getting
need all
done
that.
up like that now, and I don't even got money.
But I
I
just
be getting ran up on now.
that's cool. But just
The
you know,
love is more. The
yeah,
love is more
you
taking
know,
you where you
I don't like it because like another thing, man, you don't want people to know you got bread, bro, because once they think you got bread, then they start looking at you different. They be looking at you like you got bread. So you like, they're like, I don't know how to explain
They
it.
like
man.
hands
I don't know how to
out.
explain it.
It's,
Yeah, it's like they always want something.
Yeah, hands
or they're
out.
expecting it. I felt it before. Like you just think I got it, so you around me just. expecting that I'm on.
Like, you gonna pick up on it and be like,
Kind of even expecting it. I'm like,
it's the perception, bro. Like, but it's the
like, oh,
truth.
he came on with this
Perception
on. He
in your
came
grind.
back.
Yeah.
Like, if
You know,
Check him out.
I
Yeah.
don't like that, bro. So I would rather for you to just respect me at Shizzle.
Yeah, yeah.
Besides me knowing that, oh, Shizzle got a couple dollars.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But I think because you're in this space, you're going to get that regardless because that's how people are.
Yep.
Cause you gotta think.
Oh, my bad, bro. I keep forgetting you behind. I want to crush, brother.
Because that's how people are. That's
hand me
why
one of them napkins
when you
over
talk
there,
about
homie.
boundaries, you got to set that already. And you ain't even, in whatever manner you make, it's nobody's business. But they're going
Thanks,
to
G.
already think that you make a bunch. Because look at your
Yep.
show. It's impactful. It's community building. You know, the way you do it, the connections you have. People
What
think you
up?
got bread anyways. Shizzle. It is
Yeah,
that.
she's talking to me. What, this?
Yeah.
It's making me hot?
Yeah.
Word?
It's the extra seasoning
I
in
ain't
it.
gonna lie. I think that's it.
I'm sitting here watching you. I'm like, yeah.
I'm getting hot in the motherfucker. I'm just like, whoa, why am I?
You went from here. You went from here down
I'm
there.
playing ball. You heard?
I was like, I feel
Cause you gotta think, though, that bottle was full, bro.
That's what I say. He went from here
It
down
was like
there.
up here. It was
That's
like down
full.
there. And then it's already got CBD. I'm doubling up.
Yeah, you nipping right
And we
now.
about to take a break and go.
You nip hustling it right now. You doubling up.
Clay tried not to laugh back there. He's like, I didn't do none of that.
They getting lit.
Water is supposed to make you hot.
I'm good. I just got hot. And listening to Khadijah, give props.
That's how it
That's
goes.
cool. Appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is too.
Yeah,
Don't just
yeah,
keep
yeah.
it moving and grooving. Just keep it.
That's exactly what that is. What you right
Yeah,
now.
you feel
That's
that.
what's making you sweat, bro, for real. So if you go to tripping and stuff,
You ever
shit,
try?
that's
Yeah,
why-
you try like the actual like strawberry like
He was over here playing with
it's
the top though.
actually like
My shit looks like lemonade, don't it?
what you call it drink? Yeah, it's strawberry lemonade drink. It's an actual.
It's
like,
serious.
drink.
I'm straight. I'm feeling
I'm good
pretty
too. Now I'm not so
I
hot.
take it slow.
Now I'm not hot no more. But I was for a second. Yeah, look.
Got your own ass.
Yeah. Hey, you know,
LG.
I might have Khadijah come.
So talking about the co-pilots.
Yeah, right.
I can see it.
That
I
kind
can
of.
see it.
Yeah,
I was lucky on it.
Let's go.
Yeah, I'm
with that.
kind of. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, anything could happen.
I'm
Trump
kind of
became
feeling.
president.
Yeah.
I'm
Any-
telling you.
That
Having
is
that,
true.
that female voice.
I don't put nothing past.
Yeah, I
nothing
always have a
nowadays.
female co-pilot usually. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
That little
Last we had
breakfast club,
Sugar. She went to focus on Sugar Boutique.
Sugar
Yeah.
Chic Boutique.
Yeah, the Sugar Boutique. She's doing her thing. Shout out to her and Mo Rock, always looking awesome
Mo Rock's physique.
with the body suits. You know what I'm saying? Mo Rock. Yeah, and then I had Rim
Right,
doing her
shout-
thing. Shout out to Rim. I hope she's okay because you know
Yeah, I politic with her every now and again when
how's
I
she
got.
doing? Because
she
I remember
doing-
she had the splint things for the foot because she's about to have
No.
some surgery, something like
No,
that.
it's like something in her back type
Yeah,
situation.
something about her
and,
back. Shout out to
she
Rim though. You know
but
what I
yeah,
mean?
like I think she was close to her surgery date. She just
Shout out to D, Miss
Just
D
a little-
Rivera, my first co-pilot when I was
little
in FM
nerve-wracking.
radio. You know what I mean?
Then you had Damaris too.
Shout out to D. I talked to D the other day. Is Mr. Mars? She's doing good. Model. We talking about Mars model.
Yeah, I had
Shout
shot
out to
her.
Damaris.
I had shot her
I had her
magazine
guest
cover.
co-pilot in. Come in. I was gonna kind of groom her into one,
She
but
was never a permanent one at one point. I thought you had her back
Shout
at
out to
DJ.
Toddy.
nah. I'm getting to Toddy. Toddy should be here. Toddy got the
She been
vid.
stupid busy.
We'll say the vid. She
Yeah.
got the vid right now, or she'd be
That
here.
shit.
Her and Seisha.
okay.
Yeah. Her
That
and
shit.
Seisha would be here. Hold on.
Sasha Blanco. Yeah, they was in my video.
Shout out to
Yeah.
Ginger.
Shout out
She
to-
could be a co-host.
Shout out to Nadine.
But that girl would be a
just-
co-host.
I just was with her last night.
Shout out to Dave.
We did like a little
Nadine,
photo shoot in the
Yeah,
club.
that's the homie. You coming to the video shoot
Which one?
on the 1st. We doing Baby
I
Got
know-
Racked.
You know,
We,
yeah.
we did a remix
I'm
of
supposed
Baby
to be
Got Back,
shooting.
but we doing
I'm
Baby Got
supposed to be
Racked.
shooting it.
Huh?
I'm supposed to be shooting it.
Okay.
From what I thought, but I ain't hear nothing for like a month.
Oh, okay.
But I mean, if I'm invited, you know, I'll pull
Yeah,
up.
come through, bro. Come through regardless.
Send me the details.
Yeah, come through
you don't
regardless.
be telling me.
We're gonna be at
everything.
Sensations.
Of course y'all will.
Yeah, and she got to join on the beach. She's gonna have a join on the beach. It's gonna be official.
I can see that.
I like big racks and I Let me tell the truth. Let me.
Yeah,
let me
she shot me the lyrics and I listened to it.
Bro.
That's her to a T. I didn't hear it. I didn't know you was getting on it.
Did you hear my? Oh, you didn't hear my joint?
It was when she first made the song. She was like, "Hey,
Yeah.
how much do you charge for a video?" I did like a little parody to like this song. And
Yeah.
I was like, "All right, send it to me."
Yeah,
She's like,
she-
"Here's the lyrics. Read the lyrics when you."
Bro,
listen
wait
to it." I was
till
like,
you hear my verse. You
I
got,
can only imagine what you saying. I can only imagine what you saying.
yeah, bro. It's crazy. I love it. Shout out to Ginger Snaps. That's gonna be fun.
Yeah, shout out to Ginger
Bruh,
Snaps for
go
real.
get.
What happened? Ain't
Nah,
nobody
you,
here.
you seeing shit.
It should be open.
I said
right?
G.
No.
You don't know what he
Man, I
gave
ain't seeing
us.
shit. I'm talking to
He
Jay
probably
Real.
gave us some mushroom juice.
Go get Jay, bro. Go get Jay Real.
We gonna be in this bitch seeing giraffes.
See, that's what I'm telling you. Thank you. See, there's nothing wrong with me, bro.
If you want to view,
I have a mean
Yeah.
THC tolerance, my friend.
Tell him get off you, man.
I could probably like drink straight from the bottle. You know what I mean?
Nah, well, you gonna kill me. You know.
Penis.
Even, bro. That's 30 minutes later. He gonna, 30 minutes later, he gonna
Man,
get stuck.
word.
He gonna,
So many of the biggest.
There's a couple things I wanted to talk about, but I forgot right now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
yeah.
I'm good. We're about to take a break, actually. And then we're gonna get into it with Clay
Okay.
when we come back.
Before we do that,
Can we do what?
can we get into the bag first?
Sit down.
What you got in the bag?
I ain't putting that on.
You mean the physical bag, or are we talking about the metaphorical
Can we
bag?
fold up on camera?
Nah.
Nah.
Let's take a break.
Listen, it's a good.
Yeah, let's go take a break.
I was gonna say that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, let's go take a break.
Shout out to J Real.
Shout out to Jay, my brother.
We everywhere.
Hi, how you doing?
Medium, man. Yes, sir. Oh, yeah. Take a break.
We're gonna take a break.
Let's take a break. Play some videos.
All right.
Yeah. You said Cartel didn't send that. Shit was hard,
Nah, I
too.
didn't get it.
Send it to him, Cartel.
All right, we're gonna run a few joints.
Yeah, we can put some videos. Take a little break. Appreciate everybody's tuning in. Check out some visuals for a minute, and we'll be back. Yeah. It's the Shizzle Show.
Shout out to Infinite Skills.
Man, this feeling's just too good. Got me walking through the halls like I wish you would. Cause I just gave my 2 weeks notice. Cause I just gave my 2 weeks notice. Man, this feeling's just too good. Got me walking through the halls like I wish you would. Cause I just gave my 2 weeks notice. Cause I just gave my 2 weeks
I got the new job all locked in.
Yeah.
I told all my friends you are not them.
Not even close.
Don't call me bro, we are not kin.
Don't do it.
Only thing in common, we both got skin. If you see me in the hallway, don't speak. Disregard and I might show you both cheeks. Quick with the red, I ain't talking no sleep. No speech, hard pass like you go deep. You don't have to take it personal, it is what it is. But what I'm doing after this job isn't your biz. Fact is, talk about it. I never really liked y'all. Get 'em. Feel about you how Jews do the nightfall. Get 'em. Like Tech 9 and dudes who be writing blogs. Get 'em. If this was high school, I'd probably be fighting y'all.
Bye bye birdie, won't be stuck in this coop. When my 2 weeks is up, I am chucking the deuce. Man, this feeling's just too good. Got me walking through the halls like I wish you would. Cause I just gave my 2 weeks notice. Cause I just gave my 2 weeks notice. Man, this feeling's just too good. Got me walking through the halls like I wish you would. Cause I just gave my 2 weeks notice. Cause I just gave my 2 weeks
This may
notice.
come off as just a little bold.
I don't care.
But I need you like cowboys need denim mode.
Facts.
Monday morning meetings, nope, not attending those.
Ever.
Instead, I'm playing table tennis with the centerfold. Her baseline convinced me this is the hottest of sports. You really think I'm worried about your little progress report? I'm testing out my backhand if you try to retort. You think I'm Darth Vader the way I'm applying the force. For all the times y'all work me like a slave. I'm cooking chili in the break room microwave. Big bowl, no lid on it. Leave the insides looking like you bled on it. Extra sloppy like Gaddafi lost his head on it. Parking lot, I dropped a dozen loaves of bread on it.
Bye bye birdie, won't be stuck in this coop. When my 2 weeks is up, I am chucking the deuce. Man, this feeling's just too good. Got me walking through the halls like I wish you would. Cause I just gave
am, but I'm not stealing. Though I did leave fish in the drop ceiling. Thug life, homeboy, got that block feeling. I'm harder than barehanded rock peeling. Let me slide, step aside, I am not what you want. We all know you're kinda slow, but you cannot be that dumb. If you believe my time sheet, you are probably a gump. They don't account for all the hours spent taking a dump. Like, I should put a mattress in that store, like, I be doing taxes in that store, like, I might change my address to that store, like, built nuclear reactors in that store, like, I know this means nothing to you, but this is my last day, my suffering's through. So it's 5:30, won't be stuck in this coop. My 2 weeks is up, I am chucking the deuce. Man, this feeling's just too good. Got me walking through the halls like I wish you would. Cause I just gave my 2 weeks notice. Cause I just gave my 2 weeks notice. Man, this feeling's just too good. Got me walking through the halls like I wish you would. Cause I just gave my 2 weeks notice. Cause I just gave my 2 weeks notice. 0% all the chances that I wanna see pics of your grandkids. Like never got high, someone so demanding. Cause sucking life so bad, you were rancid. Houseway, before the ink dried is when the veil dropped. Started putting bags of dicks in the mailbox of all the folks that didn't like, but had to hold my tongue. Now this inner office mail is about to hold my dung.
Hey, 200-300 piece going crazy.
Bend it over, make your knees touch your elbows. Bounce that ass up and down like a 6'4". Cocaine, white horses on her tippy toes. She drop down and do a split, you already know. Bend it over, make your knees touch your elbows. Bounce that ass up and down like a 6'4". Cocaine, white horses on her tippy toes. She drop down and do a split, you already know. Water on me, coming straight out the faucet. Man, it's drip, not average, no, it ain't out the closet. I know he's sick, I took his bitch, now he really feel nauseous. A lot of flakes in the building, man, you know they ain't frosted. I walk up in the spot and I survey the scene. Looking for a bad freak, take her home and make her scream. I need a beast in the sheets, need a certified freak. 7 days out the week, Nike game to elite. Brody popping out his neck, question is he bout it? Middle finger to a op, man, you knowin' that we slotted. We stay masked up, you'd have thought it was the purge. I hang with gorillas, so you know they get the urge. Till that time comes, I'ma really sip this Henny. Coolin' in the party, man, you know we gettin' litty. You already know the vibes, all my niggas really with me. She gon' shake that ass like it's really raining 50s. Bend it over, make your knees touch your elbows. Bounce that ass up and down like a 6'4". Cocaine, white horses on her tippy toes. She drop down and do a split, you already know. Bend it over, make your knees touch your elbows. Bounce that ass up and down like a 6'4". Cocaine, white horses on her tippy toes. She drop down and do a split, you already know. They all up in my Kool-Aid, they don't even know the flavor. I'm coming straight up out the mud, I ain't asking any favors. I ain't never need no cape, cause I ain't no Captain Saver. Who else you know, drippin', got this sauce and yeah, I got this flavor. I can't fuck with broke niggas, hell nah, we can't relate. Tryna get that money real tax free from the state. Keep the grass cut low for the ops, they be snakes. Bullet hit his line, got him shaking, give him take. She gon' make that ass wobble, cause I know it ain't fake. She know a real nigga 10 toes down in the paint. She ain't about her OnlyFans, she about her only band. She could make that ass clap, she could do it with no hands. How fast can you shake it when this money leave my hand? Bend it over and back that ass on my man. It's a lovely sight when them bands get to falling. She about whatever when them bands get to talking. She gon' bend it over, make your knees touch your elbows. Bounce that ass up and down like a 6'4". Cocaine, white horses on her tippy toes. She drop down and do a split, you already know. Bend it over, make your knees touch your elbows. Bounce that ass up and down like a 6'4". Cocaine, white horses on her tippy toes. She drop down and do a split, you already know.
Nagsuminate, con el zamaquico. Oh, oh. Recuerda el día que te boté de mi vida. No, ese día que tú me robaste el corazón. Me enamoré de una nena que todo tenía, pero me di de cuenta que no era fiel. Y por eso yo no quiero recordarte de ti, bebé. Tengo a otra que me lo hace mejor que ti. Tengo a otra que me cuida mejor que ti. Quiero que sepas, mujer, que te tengo en el olvido como un periódico de ayer. Para de buscarme, que ya me cansé de tu cara. Ya no necesito problemas de ti, porque tengo a otra que me hace el sexo mejor que tú, mejor que tú. Oh. Ahora tengo una mujer tan bella, baby, que me hace la vida tan feliz también. Ahora tengo una mujer tan bella, baby, que me trae la estrella en la luna también. Oh no, vete pa'l carajo de mi vida. No quiero recordarte de ti, bebé. Tengo a otra que me lo hace mejor que ti. Tengo a otra que me cuida mejor que ti.
Mami, quiero que sepas que tengo otra aquí mejor que tú. Me rebota toda la noche esa nena bubalú. Me tiene bien nublado a tu lado, super glue. Cada vez que tú me tocas, mami, yo me pongo blue. Yo me pongo blue, 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 yo me pongo.
Ese día que tú me robaste el corazón, me enamoré de una nena que todo tenía, pero me di de cuenta que no era fiel. Y por eso yo no quiero recordarte de ti, bebé. Tengo a otra que me lo hace mejor que ti. Tengo a otra que me cuida mejor que ti. Con el zamaquico. Inexuminati, baby. Dímelo, flawless, flow music. Lucinati,
Uchi Wally Wally, let it bang bang. Nowadays everybody like gang gang. Yeah, A to me it just sound the same. I'm just getting to the bags and boarding them planes. Uchi Wally Wally, let it bang bang. Nowadays everybody like gang gang. Yeah, A to me it just sound the same. I'm just getting to them bags and boarding them planes.
Let me explain, we been cooking up. You gon' remember this, take a good look at us. I was about 12, jotting down hell. Now it's pre-sales, through it all we prevail. Best of both worlds, nigga. No all cows. This that mafia dope without the cartel. You dead wrong. Think you fucking with the crew. Think you fucking with the Q. Till I have you in the view. Then you all over Vlad getting interviewed. Logic cut your life off like an interlude. Now that's a song cry. That's what I call fly. Ill will, brave hearted, truth, no lie.
Uchi wally wally, let it bang bang. Nowadays everybody like gang gang. Yeah, A to me it just sound the same. I'm just getting to the bags and boarding them planes. Uchi wally wally, let it bang bang. Nowadays everybody like gang gang. Yeah, A to me it just sound the same. I'm just getting to the bags and boarding them planes. Excuse my manners, I came from nothing, Tony Bandana. Dreads drop over beneath the bandana. Rihanna, whatever. Tell her I want a private just to San Juan. Spending nights at Casablanca, nighttime in all black. I'm on my Bruce Wayne. The new dream team, we precise when we do things. Yeah, it's a crew thing. Got a lot of tats in a few chain. My kick game, Luke Kane. Became a nightmare like I'm Freddy Krueger. Check my flight gear, I'm flexing Lex Luger. I'm mad smooth like the producer. The girls come as collage. Got them screaming Uchi Wally. Shout out to the homie Nas. Hey. Uchi Wally Wally, let it bang bang. Nowadays everybody like gang gang. Yeah, A to me it just sound the same. I'm just getting to the bags and boarding them planes. Uchi wally wally, let it bang bang. Nowadays everybody like gang gang. Yeah, hey to me it just sound the same. I'm just getting to them bags and boarding them planes.
So what happens is now you have this 4 levels of income rather than your to talk to work for one level of income, but just do me a favor when you make your table. Make sure that the four legs of your income while you sleep is something that you love. Oh, boy, that was beautiful.
The mic, giving you vital advice. I don't got time for the games. Give me the bag, doing this shit in my sleep. Popping a couple of tags, stuck in the past. Still gotta kill them tracks. I do not mumble rap. Travel a map, international crack globe. Don't know how to act. Got 'em on hook. Honey put a face in my lap last weekend. She ain't ever looked up since. Put purple circles around your urcles. You don't wanna get me pissed. Prefer to murder, never heard a word of my new purpose. I'm from a hood of broken babies, slanging, packing furnace. Back up both of us, officer for your coffin shot. Roll with a team of gorillas. You can't cut all of us. Learn to earn a dollar for I learn to sink or swim. So I keep some bail around in case I wild and break it, Jim. And had to break it down to make it sound you like a mouse. I'm the one, all you need is me inside the pack the house. Life is fun, grab a hun, get some drinks and drag a blunt. Run me the mic, doing this shit in my sleep, popping a couple of tags. You wanna fight? Really you don't. Playing vacation, cuffing the bag. What is you mad? Cause I got all my shit in the quiet, but you couldn't have. Run me the mic, doing this shit in my sleep, popping a couple of tags. Run me the mic, doing this shit in my sleep, popping a couple of tags. You wanna fight? Really you don't. Playing vacation, cuffing the bag. What is you mad? Cause I got all my shit in the quiet, but you couldn't have. Run me the mic, doing this shit in my sleep, popping a couple of tags. Get mad, see if I don't laugh. Fat ass, see if I don't grab. Toe tag, terminate the beast. What I do, why the fuck you so mad? I'm not your regular Joe. Call me the one that beheaded your flow. Reach my peak a decade ago. Realized that one a second ago. Still peaking. Welcome to kill season. Breezing by you with no defense. Leaving be with no pretense, so you can leave with no teeth in. Zach, better keep your grievance to self. That's if you believe in your health. Gotta be remedial if you think that you leaving the shelf. My brain different. I'm pain giving and lane drifting. I ain't pick up the same habit you did. I'm raised different. Ain't giving the slightest of room inside of the womb with the mic. I've been nice. I came with it. Up in here with you banking on, but you can't get it. Doing this shit in my sleep, popping a couple of tags. You wanna fight? Really you don't. Playing vacation, cuffing the bag. What is you mad? Cause I got all my shit in the quiet, but you couldn't have. Run me the mic, doing this shit in my sleep, popping a couple of tags. Run me the mic, doing this shit in my sleep, popping a couple of tags. You wanna fight? Really you don't. Playing vacation, cuffing the bag. What is you mad? Cause I got all my shit in the quiet, but you couldn't have. Run me the mic, doing this shit in my sleep, popping a couple of tags. Run me the mic, doing this shit in my sleep, popping a couple of tags. Run me the mic, doing this shit in my sleep, popping a couple of tags. Run me the mic, doing this shit in my sleep, popping a couple of tags. You wanna fight? Really you don't. Playing vacation, cuffing the bag,
It doesn't matter what they tell you. It don't matter what they say. Y'all know y'all the hottest in the fucking city, right? You understand where I'm coming from? Y'all the hottest female rap duo. Hey, man, y'all the baddest duo, period. So I need y'all to understand that, get it to your mental. Go out here and tell them how the fuck y'all feel and make it happen. You heard me? Let's make it happen. All right.
So much to say. So much to be said.
Truth be told, fuck it. Yeah, you can't hold me back, I'm toting racks. You dead to me, the ghost is back, you bitches whack. I've been in the game, the cops protecting you hoes is lame. Don't follow the rules, I'm in the game. Okay, time's up, we back, bitch. Now we here to stay facts, bitch. Cause we the baddest in the city and your hoes looking average. And I'ma put it on my mama, I'm a savage. Yeah, fuck niggas switching sides on you. And everybody in the city telling lies on you. But we can better right now, ain't gon' die young. I'ma let it see the truth and I'ma run like a liar. Cause we here, we up now. I got the crowd turned up now. You ain't know that I can spit fire. Just sit back and relax, cause the real champs here now. Yeah, okay, cause I'ma talk my shit. And I ain't gon' stop the one day I get rich. And even after I'ma scream, I'm that bitch. Cause I done made it this far and no time to quit. But when I throw it all away, and tonight I might win. I ain't even think about this world cause we live in this sin. Shit be crazy. Just know. Yeah, it ain't no stopping us, it's gon' be a hell of a ride. And we just starting up. Trying to cash out on the crib, so I ain't letting up. Ain't trying to show you lanes how to live cause I be cutting up. Yeah, I live this life so good, I just be in the cloud. I'm looking down at you niggas and ain't no coming down. I see the big picture and I'm wearing the crown. She get the fuck out my face cause I'm shutting it down.
Fuck everybody. No support in your own city, shit crazy. Everybody got this one feel, but not me. On my mama, man, I gotta get the fuck out of here. I ain't looking back, this shit got me mad. Praying on my downfall, that shit really sad. Now that's really crazy. Check this out. Rid of me this. Ha.
Everybody know how we feel. All right? Who are you?
Pretty fucking English.
Okay, then. You know who you are. This is Risky Biz Entertainment family. We're going to make this shit happen, as always. I love y'all. You know what I'm saying? Let's make it happen. Yeah.
Hey. Before you even get too worked up, listen. This is the third time you did this to me. Third. Okay. The baby mamas, the kids. You know, you lame, you whack, and you finna be single. Bye.
What all right? Did you break up with your boyfriend? Are you tired of toxic relationships? Do you want better communication, better situation, less amplification? Then call the number on your screen, 1-800-GET-IT-ON, and get yourself hooked up with a handsome gentleman like myself. Just dial the number on your screen, 1-800-GET-IT-ON. That's 1-800.
Hey, how you doing? Nice to meet you. This a B-flat track that is bumping through your speakers just like an iPhone. Girl, I'm loving your features. So go on, shake that booty, get up really squeaky sneakers from it. I'm here to tell you about this brand new product. Go on with the other thing, throw it in the garbage. If you feeling bad, don't worry, we got it. Make you feel good like this song, you got it. Oh, you don't like this song, why you getting down? Why you jumping, jigging? Tell me why you moving around? Why you on the floor, band balled in the round? Why you sweating so hard? Why you losing some pounds? Hey, it's famous, damn near contagious. Feeling the greatest, this is outrageous. Wanna feel good from the inside out. 1-800-GET-IT on. Press 9 before you die. I love to be alone with you, or just talking on the phone with you. With this feeling, there is no issue. Now don't you wanna take this home with you? Yeah, you can take it home. Like it's takeout, you can take it home. Know you feeling girl, this is what you want. 1-800-GET-IT-ON. Tell a number, girl, you can take it home. Say now, oh, you feeling good where you supposed to be. That's what a product made for when it's guaranteed. Now, ooh, you smell good, smell like potpourri. So come and dance a little closer, come close to me. Now, please, tell a number, girl, what you waiting for? Have to get it here, they don't have it in the store. And no, that ain't enough, girl, get you some more. And yeah, we deliver, yeah, we'll bring it to your door. Now, hey, girl, you pretty, the baddest like Nefertiti. Like really in any city, that body gets stupid silly. That waist is so itty bitty, your model should be on TV. Now come again, be my missy, you love me, you never leave me. Woo! No, you want it, girl, stop playing around. Let me sign you up for a 30-day trial. We can go and get it on till you throw in the towel. And I leave you laying there with a happy meal smile. I love being alone with you, or just talking on the phone with you. With this feeling, there is no issue. Now don't you wanna take this home with you? Yeah, you can take it home. Like it's takeout, you can take it home. Know you feeling, girl, this is what you want. 1-800-GET-IT-ON. Dial a number, girl, you can take it home. I love being alone with you, or just talking on the phone with you. With this feeling, there is no issue. Now don't you wanna take this home with you? Yeah, you can take it home. Like it's takeout, you can take it home. Know you feel it, girl, this is what you want. 1-800-GET-IT-ON. Got a number, girl, you can take it home. I love being alone with you, or just talking on the phone with you. With this feeling, there is no issue. Now don't you wanna take this home with you? Yeah, you can take it home. Like it's takeout, you can take it home. Know you feel it, girl, this is what you want. 1-800-GET-IT-ON. Got a number, girl, you can take it home.
Are you Sunset Orange Drive 27?
I am.
Alright, cool, sign here.
brilla si le das la luz. Y la prenda solo luce a tu lado. Los demonios se preguntan qué coño eres tú. Y por qué viene de mi abrazo agarrado. El infierno nunca vieron a alguien como tú. Eres un ángel, yo no soy tan malvado. Nadie me puede juzgar con mi actitud. Y ponerse en el sitio equivocado. El infierno nunca vieron a anyone like you. El infierno nunca vieron a anyone like you.
I work for my family, I take care of my family. You know what I'm saying? I got a lot of people relying on me, so that's why I tell you to always secure the bag. I want to make sure I secure the future for my son, for myself, for my family.
Hey, I got money on my mind. I'm just trying to get some dough. I ain't picking up my line unless it's money on the phone. Gotta get it on the daily. All I want is dubs. You know what I'm on. I've been chasing after paper. All I know is run money marathon. I got money on my mind. I'm just trying to get some dough. I ain't picking up my line unless it's money on the phone. Gotta get it on the daily. All I want is dubs. You know what I'm on. I've been chasing after paper. All I know is run money marathon. You can catch me with a dime piece. Me and the money inside me. Diamonds in my timepiece. Diamonds in my timepiece. Yeah, gotta get it on the daily. All I want is dubs, you know what I'm on. I've been chasing after paper. All I know is blood money marathon.
I ain't picking up my line, baby girl, you know I'm counting all this dough. Friends kicking in the trap, blowing up my phone. Run Zoom, pack Zach Morris, yeah, the kid got it by the zone. Run Zoom, Zach, pack them mix, yeah, I got it by the zone. Take a picture, mister, take a bitch, messing in you hoes. Take a picture, mister, take a bitch, that's in you hoes. Hit the chart, they took the bag, my niggas called in my phone. I hit the chart, they took the bag, my niggas called in my phone. Keep my daughter on the forehead to my mama, I'm in the road. I've been to the bottom, seen the top, and nigga won't beg anymore. I've been to the bottom, seen the top, and nigga won't beg anymore. So fuck that aside, I'm dope in real life, and I ain't selling my soul.
I got money on my mind, I'm just trying to get some dough. I ain't picking up my line unless it's money on the phone. Gotta get it on the daily, all I want is dubs, you know what I'm on. I've been chasing after paper, all I know is run money marathon. I got money on my mind, I'm just trying to get some dough. I ain't picking up my line unless it's money on the phone. Gotta get it on the daily, all I want is dubs, you know what I'm on. I've been chasing after paper, all I know is run money marathon. You can catch me with a dime piece, me and the money inside me. Diamonds in my timepiece, diamonds in my timepiece. Yeah, gotta get it on the daily, all I want is dubs, you know what I'm on. I've been chasing after paper, all I know is run money marathon.
They give her the box, a pussy, a ticket, she look like she hitting the lotto. I wasn't a leave, I'm bread in the wood, and they go, pussy in the lotto. Nothing to you, hold the bread in the duffel, I get to the bag of the motto. Nothing to you, hold the bread in the duffel, I get to the bag of the motto. And late for the weekend, I'm in the mountain, Chimendado. Pulled up on a block spot, dumped out, did it for the block door. Go with the action, rotate with the shoulders on the body, go with the bottles. Go with the action, rotate with the shoulders on the body, go with the bottles. Bang, bang, won't pop though. Revolution like pop though. Chase a check, I get popped though. So it's fucking head, it won't pop off. For the graveyard, to the block though. For the graveyard, to the block though. Got my nigga twisting they fingers up and knock the cheese all like those nachos.
I got money on my mind, I'm just trying to get some dough. I ain't picking up my line unless it's money on the phone. Gotta get it on the daily, all I want is dubs, you know what I'm on. I've been chasing after paper, all I know is run money marathon. I got money on my mind, I'm just trying to get some dough. I ain't picking up my line unless it's money on the phone. Gotta get it on the daily, all I want is dubs, you know what I'm on. I've been chasing after paper, all I know is run money marathon. You can catch me with a dime piece, me and the money inside me. Diamonds in my timepiece, diamonds in my timepiece. Yeah, gotta get it on the daily, all I want is dubs, you know what I'm on. I've been chasing after paper, all I know is run money marathon. Big Jeezy got it locked, boy.
Ain't no soft walking, too much talking. A whole different pedigree for those who squawking. I don't slide off often, hip-hop's orphan. I got to jump off, y'all ain't seen this often. From the other side of the track with family strapped. No cash for the rent, so we're sleeping on mats. Writing some tracks with no beats to wax. Had to flip it around, re-up the stats. Peddling the work and search your work. The grind 24/7 if you wanna be first. Fight for the spot through the dirt and thirst. With front lawns look more like dirt. With my tread 2 doors down had green to burn. Where life had no meaning but my will still yearn. I think I'm doing better but it's hard to discern when we standing still. So we taking this turn.
I'm from the other side of town.
Ain't no hoping.
I'm from the other side of
I'm from the place that we call a black hole. Lots of talent goes to waste, lots of unmet goals. But not me, I had to get it on my own. Paid dues and loans, so I stood alone. I had dreams conceived from the heart. I do this for the ones who never got their start, never got their part, or the piece of the pie. The taste of success gives me peace of mind. The sun don't shine, even with the sunflowers. Every day I took the sweet with the sour. I knew my power and owned my strength. Confidence took me to great lumps. Cause I'm bold and that comes with age. Take control and blaze my stage. That's something you can't take away. When push meets shove, I made my way.
I'm from the other side of town.
Ain't no hope in the streets. You broke, you sell dope.
I'm from the other side of town.
Pounds move with the speed of light. The block and lead the stripes. Listen to the streets if you need advice. Fucked up plan where I'm from. Following 1 or 2 places to be outcome. Hollow tips of prison. If it ain't nonsense, then we don't listen. It's partly the reason that we constantly feed the system. Victims of poverty, predominant minority. Populated placing targets to authority. So pardon me if I ain't patriotic. Love's important. How come my city is just a place without it? It's like we're drowning in our own blood. There's no plus, just division and subtraction. With a cold rush, you gotta move with a certain mystique and let your physique be the main word that you speak. Now the code of the streets is used against us. We killing each other while they laugh and pay attention.
I'm from the other side of town.
Ain't no hope in the streets. You broke, you sell dope.
I'm from the other side of town. I'm from the other side of town. I'm from the other side of town.
Where I'm from, you can choke from the gun smoke.
Based on true stories, swear to God, this based on true stories. Based on true, swear to God, this based on true stories. Based on true, swear to God, this based on true stories. Based on true stories. Shout it wild, shout it loose. She let him have it, she bad. This shit so tragic, this bitch is ratchet, she wild. Shout it loose, she let him have it, she bad. This shit so tragic, this bitch is ratchet, she on that goose, twerking, she plaster, she buy. What 5 for 2, but she a master, she buy. Whatever she choose, even bitches go after her, she the type that you would do. Any nigga would smash her too in the club one night. She caught a nigga eye throwing dubs one night with his polo on, thinking bruh so fly. So after the club one night, on drugs one night, he stuck his finger in this woman good shit. Oh, that's what's happening. Digging all off in a pussy, ain't use no magnum. Mile it out on drink and drove, probably rode him like a pro. She said, can you go some more? He stroke and poke and stroke some more. She dickmatized, he hypnotized off hips and thighs. She dick went limp when she got a bad brick, but he did not know she got that shit, man. Shout it wild. Shout it lose, she let him have it, she bad. This shit so tragic, this bitch is ratchet, she wild. Shout it lose, she let him have it, she bad. This shit so tragic, this bitch is ratchet, she wild. Shout it lose, she let him have it, she bad. This shit so tragic, this bitch is ratchet, she wild. Shout it lose, she let him have it, she bad. This shit so tragic, this bitch is ratchet. See, back in the days, there wasn't no A's, but this ain't back in the days. I've been stuck in the rage, cause he's stuck in the days, cause he can't put a face to put the trays to where the shit come from. Now he feeling so dumb, whole body went numb when the doctor told him I had the man up, so he went and told her. First she started tripping, wait, now she acting distant, wait, now she looking different. Call him up like she forgive him, and he apologized for all the lies with other bitches, and that he made his own bed and he laid into it. She set him up real bad, but he played into it. She bareheaded, but she acted like he gave it to her. Ooh, only if he knew, but he ain't have no clue by the time I asked boo. Now he stuck with the blues, cause this ain't no flu. Law, what he gon' do? I already got a jit, and baby girl by two, who she gon' run to? When this life ain't there, boy, life ain't fair. I swear that this is more than itches, syphilis, or herpes. Damn, this that as I die, slowly can't believe she hurt me. Damn's what he's saying. And before they put him 6 feet in these and he's stressing, he gon' take as many bitches with him as he can. This nigga wild, this nigga lose, he let him have it. Bad, this shit so tragic, this nigga ratchet, he wild. This nigga lose, he let him have it. Bad, this shit so tragic, this nigga ratchet, he wild. This nigga lose, he let him have it. Bad, this shit so tragic, this nigga ratchet, he wild. This nigga lose, he let him have it. Bad, this shit so tragic, this nigga ratchet. Based on true stories, swear to God, this based on true stories. Based on true, swear to God, this based on true stories. Based on true, swear to God, this based on true stories. Based on true stories. Shout it wild, shout it rude, she let him have it, she bad. This shit so tragic, these bitches ratchet, he wild. This nigga lose, he let him have it, bad. This shit so tragic, this nigga ratchet. Based on true stories, swear to God, this based on true stories. Based on true, swear to God, this based on true stories. Based on true, swear to God, this based on true stories. Based on true stories, swear to God, this based on true stories.
Hampton Music.
Hey, I only wanna love and fuck with you. Pull up in that Bentley truck with you. That baby girl say I only wanna taste you and get high. I only wanna love and fuck with you. Pull up in that Bentley truck with you. That baby girl say I only wanna taste you and get high. Yeah, you know my lifestyle. Danger clouds in the nightstand. Me and you living quite well. Only when I fuck you in the nighttime. Cause all that freeze coming in the nighttime. Whoa, hot girl summer this your year for sure. Cold ass nigga dripping ice of course. That drip below and I keep close to. That bring it back up like the last time that you said that you wanted me. I remember kissing and touching and you telling me I better be the only one. Yeah. I better be the only one. Yeah. I only wanna love and fuck with you. Pull up in that Bentley truck with you. That baby girl say I only wanna taste you and get high. I only wanna love and fuck with you. Pull up in that Bentley truck with you. That baby girl say I only wanna taste you and get high. Yeah, you know my lifestyle. Gunshot clouds in the nightstand. Me and you living quite well.
Only wanna fuck you in the nighttime. Cause all that freeze coming in the nighttime. Whoa, hot girl summer this your year for sure. Cold ass nigga dripping ice, of course. That drop it low like it's supposed to. That bring it back up like the last time that you said that you wanted me. I remember kissing and touching and you telling me I better be the only one. Yeah, I better be the only one. Yeah, hey, I only wanna love and fuck with you. Pull up in that Bentley truck with you. Now baby girl say I only wanna taste you and get high. I only wanna love and fuck with you. Pull up in that Bentley truck with you. Now baby girl say I only wanna taste you and get high. Bad girl, good girl, that's it, wine for me, man. Book girl, school girl, bad girl, no hoodie, man, that's it, wine for me, make it happen for me. You know, it's the baddest thing about this, you know, coming live. You know, him music. Baby girl, just gonna fuck with me, you know, the real guy. Bad man, big man, shatter, you know.
Cheese, I got paper cuts. Boom, many peas, different flavors on. Know that we up and don't give a fuck. These niggas sleep, I'ma wake them up. Thumb through that cheese, I got paper cuts. Boom, many peas, different flavors on. Know that we up and don't give a fuck.
Post all day, where the money at? Running big plays like a halfback. Hit me up for the plate with the cash app. Chop this bag, this watch this stash stack. Rock a polo with the Air Max. Bought 2 pair, that goes a cool stack. Juice gonna ask her girlfriend, look at that nigga, that child, who that? Big money don't have to speak. Sitting in the seats with the athletes. I'm talking to the coach, shorty watching me. She digging my style, cool as a breeze. The house, the whips, the clothes, the dough. My mind, my spirit, the diamonds, they glow. She fuck with a nigga, stay stuck on a nigga, getting cream with my team on the plug, fuck nigga. Holding my lane, controlling the gates, got the A on my waist, no shells, no case, no names, no case, no chain, no game. When the things go bang, they don't know no face. I'm married to the game, even though I know she's cheating. I ball and win and look how nigga eating. The fans calling my name, they love how I'm leading. Hey, I do it for this
These
reason.
niggas sleep, I'ma wake them up. Thumb through that cheese, I got paper cuts. Boom, many peas, different flavors on. Know that we up and don't give a fuck. These niggas sleep, I'ma wake them up. Thumb through that cheese, I got paper cuts. Boom, many peas, different flavors on. Know that we up and don't give a fuck. I got that gas to lift me up. Straight out the slums, I'm really a thug. Was stuck at the bottom, I felt like a rug. Now that I'm winning, I look like the plug. Drip a little bit, you might slip in this ditch. AR-15 pistol grip in this bitch. Everybody I rock with, rich in this bitch. Try to run in the spot, get flipped in this bitch. Money machine for the 20s and 50s. I'd rather just count up the hundreds myself. All the way up like a PJ or jet. Even my little brother got him a jet. Fuck who you know, motherfuck who you with. You would think I built a house, I play with them bricks. You would think that I'm blind cause I keep me a stick. Up like a pilot, I'm going like a big. It's out of the bag, they strong like a big. Shout out the bag as long as a big. Flex on your ass with a wad in your face. Close the connection, just so 20 plates. Get off the bell before you make you a sale. I'ma make bell before I sit in the cell. I'm sending shells and you sending shells. All the way up in my feet in the air. These niggas sleep, I'ma wake them up. Thumb through that cheese, I got paper cuts. Boom, many peas, different flavors on. Know that we up and don't give a fuck. These niggas sleep, I'ma wake them up. Thumb through that cheese, I got paper cuts. Boom, many peas, different flavors on. Know that we up and don't give a fuck.
Everything is on the rise, nothing ain't dropping. Everything is on the rise, nothing ain't dropping. The music that the street loves.
Damn, I kinda feel
like they finally heard me. I beat the odds, connect with golf, and they're finally worth it. Mama got me out the Bronx, but it possibly hurt me. Zombies in the lobby, ducking, plotting to possibly murder. So I really can't complain, guess I love it here. But from the Knicks to the Braves to the Buccaneers, stuff from my Nikes had me itching for another pair. Heard them niggas ground and turn them right back into rubber bed. Who you getting? Fresh feed lines and a white fit. Pearly white brick, feeling like I split a white brick. Even though I knew playing Mitch with a right fit, I also know you puss in the sky, something like white chicks. See the crack rot, playing the back blocks, rap or jump shots. Go to school, make mad stock, and just connect doors. Know you reach and make plays. You survive for, thrive for, that's every day.
Step after step, gotta keep the lights on. Flight after flight, worried about the time zone. Working day and night, only you and I know. And it ain't never crystal clear, keep my mind on reload. Don't sweat that, darling. Keep my name on reload. Don't sweat that, darling.
Live from May 1, 3 corners I made my way from. Married to the game to share every plate that we ate from. Remember back in downs with the promise to never change up. A lunch ciphers that made me sharpen my game up. 94 meth, but Joey bad on my best day. I had my afro, my crush was dawn in the 10th grade. Morton High for the year, dealing with mad hassle. Homework was penmanship, studying for these rap battles. I know somebody in this world really gotta feel me. You puke over words, my pen states like I'm out of Philly. I waste the breath, ain't trying to move any mounds with you. I don't like to argue, I ain't going kissing styles with you. You see this man, you see these odds. You on my nuts, you see these slobs. Seems you rappers is really actors and TV stars. Go up in smoke like they Cheech and Chong. But still.
Step after step, gotta keep the lights on. Flight after flight, worried about the time zone. Working day and night, only you and I know. And it ain't never crystal clear, keep my mind on reload. Don't sweat that, darling. Keep my name on reload. Don't sweat that, darling. Just shake that body.
With DJ Sam, man. That's the shirt I had on last week, a Hillsborough shirt.
Shout out to Saru.
High school. Hillsborough High School.
No,
Hillsborough.
Hillsborough Records. It's
Like Hillsborough.
it's something DJ Sandman created.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So that's what's up. Oh yeah, we back. It's the Shizzle Show. Hopefully you enjoyed the videos. Yeah. I know I can't sing. It's cool though. We got my Guinness Book of World Records, homie. Like I said when I put it out there.
Yeah.
My man Clay Hewitt in the building. And first of all, let's start with that. Let's tell the people why, you are the Guinness Book homie.
So I'm basically the individual that try to set the bar for the most music released in the world. And last year when the ball dropped, I secretly hid 100 albums of music on every streaming platform for the fans to search my name and pull up on Spotify.
Go ahead, bro.
Yeah, so basically I was questioned by some people if I would attempt this world record. And I basically just went into the studio, stopped working on social media, told my mom and my daughter that I was working on something. And for 2 years straight, I took off to L.A., connected with some pretty dope people, and locked into what we would call a garage, I didn't really have a place to go, so I didn't have any money. And I started working on this world record. I broke down a dresser, tilted it sideways, gutted it, and then padded it with studio padding and a microphone. And I commenced to go to work with an extension cord hanging out my homie's window into the garage to actually power my laptop and hook everything up to set what we call this world record. And that's 100 albums of music on all social media platforms.
That's what's up.
And how much music is it exactly for the people?
Well, so this is just one of the world records, another world record that we have known about on the underground that hasn't been brought to light because DistroKid only gives you a certain amount of songs that you can release. So I'm also applying for the most songs on one album, which is 506 songs on the I Am the Revolution album.
That's serious.
And I kind of just hid that, and what I'm working on now is a new world record, which is another 100 albums to add to the 100 that I have up. So there'll be a total of 200 albums on all social media platforms.
Damn, that's a lot of, bruh. Do you even remember all the tracks, bro?
You can play. So this is one of the things I got with my homies. Like, I tell them, like, yo, I don't care what time of day it is, you go and you play a track. And you know what I'm saying? If I don't know my lyrics to the song, like, I owe you some money, you know what I'm saying? Just keep me sharp, like, to knowing what songs.
So you remember everything.
You know what's nuts is that I did it and don't listen to it. But, like, it's like a memory, bro. You know, like, when you play that song, like, when the beat hits for me, like, it's different. It's like, I might not remember certain things in life when the music hit. Like, I know, because I wrote it, you know what I'm saying? So it's like a Rolodex. Just go through my mind and find out what, by the time the chorus is playing, the verses, I already know what time it is, you know?
I dig it. I dig it. Damn. So, did you write all of the music?
Yeah. I chose not to go in the studio and, like, actually, like, freestyle a lot of the shit, because I wanted fans to, like, not just say, oh, he just freestyle and this, that, and the third thing. I have a passion for writing music. Like, I think I love it, you know what I mean? Because it's something that I do when, like, say if a female hurt me, like, I don't let it hurt me. Like, whatever she do, you know what I'm saying? I basically just take it to the music, whether it's good, bad, or ugly, you know what I mean? I use music as, like, verbal therapy and, like, what I get through, you know what I'm saying? Whether it's depression or anxiety, like, I don't have to go to no doctor and talk about it. I just talk about it to the music and then put it out to the world, which gives people an advantage to say, wait a minute, this is somebody that's going through something that I'm going through. So
that's true. That's true. So, like, do you ever run out of subject matter?
No, because I'm a father. Shout out to my daughter. And life. You can't run out of subject matter. Every day you got a friend going through something. You got an acquaintance of their friends going through something. You know, your family going through something. Like, everything, like, with me, like I have literally, I've gone into a point of where I hang with my homie, Sean. I left home, you know what I mean? I told my daughter, look, I love you, but Daddy got to do some things. And I can't do those things in the roof of my mom's house. Cause I told my moms, look, she got sick from cancer, you know what I mean, and beat the cancer. She then got COVID and beat the COVID. She then got a heart attack, and she beat the heart attack. Now she got cerebral palsy, so half her face is, like, you know what I'm saying, tilted to the side. So I just started seeing my mom go through some things, and I was just like, I got brothers, and my brothers ain't stand up. So I told my daughter and my mom, I said, look, I'm leaving home, and when I come back, I'm going to have a bag on me, you know what I'm saying? But what I do in the streets is completely different than what I'm doing at home. Because I'm not, she think I'm chasing the streets. She don't understand this. She don't understand the music, the world record, who her son's name, and how I took my real name, you know what I'm saying, of her last name and made it a household name for people to, like, listen to my music for to get them through their day. You know what I'm saying? Like, her son did that, like, with his name, and I wanted to give her that, like, that respect, like, because without my mom's, like, ain't none of this been possible. You know what I'm saying? Like, she was my mom and my dad, so, like, without her, like, none of this would be possible. She just taught me, like, when you go through something, like, just do what you love. So I love the booth. You know?
Word. Shout out to moms.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? I got mad love for my moms, too.
Yeah.
Bet. Shout out to moms that's out there. You know what I'm saying? Word. Moms just be holding it down. That's what's up, though.
I mean, it came to the point of where I told my brother I was going to go to work with him. So my mom said, what are you going to do? I took off to the West Coast to go work on Crater Lake National Park, which is a volcano that filled up with water. And then my homies was like, you know, this is like the beginnings before I hit LA and got the world record done. That was the first 100 albums. But the second 100 albums was done on the mountain and in like a hotel type room. I put a studio in a hotel. And I went to work and sent money home, you know what I'm saying, to try to find a way. You know what I'm saying? My mom had cancer, so she had lost all her hair, and I thought she was gone. Like, I didn't think she was going to beat this shit. So when she stood up, like, that shit, like, low-key, it killed me, like, to understand, like, if a woman could literally lose all her reproductive organs, all her hair, you know what I'm saying? I found my mom's literally, you know what I'm saying, like, she was, like, in the shower crying, you know what I'm saying? Like, she was sad because she had these scars, and, like, I realized, like, I don't care what I went through. Like, she's, like, looking at me, like, and to see your mom go through that type of shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't know nobody on the West Coast. I just threw it up there in the air, and now we're here. So,
did you record all that music over there on the West?
I'm not gonna say I recorded all of the albums, but like I had the albums recorded. Like I took 200 albums to the West Coast. The new music there's 111 singles that I did. You know what I'm saying? Plus, like I think there's a total of like anywhere between 125 and 130 albums up there now, and I'm working toward the 200 mark.
Serious. And speaking of the West Coast,
didn't
you know Nip, bro?
Yeah. I mean, Nip. But I knew people that were around Nip. I didn't really like in tune and tap in, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I wasn't no gang member. I ain't gonna co-sign that shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna put my name on it like that. You know what I'm saying? But I was tapped into a few of the homie sides and both sides. Shout out to the Bloods and the Crips. You know what I'm saying? Like, they both showed me love because I was the engineer showing the music. You know what I'm saying? I was tapped into a few of the homies between that side and the other side. Shout out to Big No Name. You know what I'm saying? And Dizzle Ja, which is a studio that I was in, and I was eligible to basically tap into recording and mixing and mastering engineering with both sides of the spectrum. Because you got to realize, like, gang culture is huge out there, and when you go out there and you sleep, like, they'll sleep you. You know what I'm saying? It's no game out there. So I was already tattooed, and I ran into a homie, Big No Name, and Big No Name said, "Look, you don't come here to the studio." And from there, I started to go to events and stuff like that and record. And then I got to get on tour with Nipsey Hussle, you know what I mean, and the All Money and Brandon being in the pit in Santa Ana, and they started doing concerts. So I started getting involved with people like XXX, Tentacion, rest in peace, Lil Peep, rest in peace, and Nipsey Hussle. So yes, in tune. So I was in their circle, watching what they were doing. Like, I didn't come to Nip and be like, "Yo, I'm a rapper." I just came to the team and was like, "Look, I got a video camera and I just want to, like, you know what I'm saying, take video back to my people to show them." And one of the homies was in here today. They rest in peace, Nip. They was watching your video Clarity, and that shit hit me because I'm in that video, and to find somebody just watching that video is big for me. It's like a song.
Yeah. I was gonna ask you about that.
Yeah.
Was that you, Lonnie?
Yeah.
All right, come over here real quick. Sit down.
Yeah, you can actually pull it up. I mean, I don't know if you can pull it up on show.
Get a chair over there.
Nipsey Hussle Clarity.
All right.
I'll show you.
Or just, good looking out, Nadine. All right. Tell your story real quick, bro.
What's up?
Now, talking about this video.
Oh, the Clarity music video with Dave East.
All right.
It's a song that he did with Nip, because, like, they was cool. And then I was getting out the car. Y'all was already in here. I was getting out the car. I had to run back and go grab something out the whip. So then he stopped me out there because I already spoke to them when they came in. I was like, "Hey, how y'all doing?" He was like, "Hey, man, you just can't walk past me like you going to be on the same radio station as me." I was just like, "Oh, what's up, man?" Like, so then we interacted. So in the midst of him, like, when I'm telling him what I do with the show, he was like, "Yeah, get my Instagram." So then I close out of YouTube. I'm about to close out of YouTube. He was like, "You watching the Clarity video with Nip Hussle and East?" I said, "Yeah, like, that's one of my favorite, like, East and Nip things, like, you know what I'm saying?" So that's when he started telling me the whole breakdown of, like, how he was affiliated with them, studio story, and he showed me, he had me pull the video up, and he showed me the part where he was in it. He was in the concert scene right there in the front with his camera.
Yeah, so basically what I showed him was, I didn't know. I ain't even going to just try to sit here and justify and be like, yeah, you know what I'm saying, I'm with the 60s. No, I'm not. I'm clear. I'm not in any gang. I bang music, you know what I'm saying? Like, I bang positive energy. So when I started, I was like, man, like let me show you this, you know what I'm saying? And I said that to him. But what I was doing there was, I was personally shooting a documentary on Nip myself, because Nip for me was more of a directional arrow.
Yeah.
I went to the West Coast and didn't really have direction. Like, I mean, I ain't gonna lie, but when I heard what Nip was doing, you know what I'm saying, with the structure he built, I was dedicated to figure out, like, what he was doing and the building of businesses and brand marketing and just what he was doing as a whole, with his energy. So I was attracted to Nip's energy and what he was doing. So I started shooting video footage. I go to his shows secretly, documenting footage at the Marathon Clothing Store, and we gonna break that. We gonna break the footage real soon to the documentary we shot. Rest in peace, Nip.
No doubt.
What's up?
Word. Yeah, definitely R.I.P. to Nip.
Yeah.
That was a good one. Nip was one of my favorite dudes, too.
Facts.
Word. And Dave. I love Dave,
Yeah.
too.
Shout out Dave.
Yeah. Word. And Griselda.
Yeah.
I love Griselda.
The whole team is hot.
Yeah, word. That's what's up, man. Yeah, bro. You've been keeping it moving.
I mean, after the West Coast, I came home because, I'm still a father, so I wanted to make sure my daughter was good. And, we ran into some trouble with that. You know what I'm saying? The state of Florida got me, riding around with no license. My daughter had ran away. She didn't understand what was going on between my baby moms had overdosed. So she basically took it hard, you know what I'm saying? And something happened where she ran away, and I jumped in the car first thing, and police pulled me over. Low-key roughed me up, whatever the case is, you know what I'm saying? And I had to fight a case where they were trying to, literally tell me I wasn't Clay Hewitt, which is out of my mind, because here I am, I changed my name from So Loud to Clay Hewitt to show the world, look, to show my daughter, you got to be yourself. You don't got to be, image, Yeah. So then I'm fighting a case for versus Florida, where they're trying to say that you're not who you say you are. You don't have paperwork, you know what I'm saying? The birth certificate that I had was kind of written and stuff, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't know my dad like that. So I had to get my mom to kind of help me with this type of stuff, because I didn't really have my birth certificate. But shout out to my peoples that came through, you know what I'm saying? Shout out Dylan's moms and her wife, because they took a big part in me getting my identity back of who I was, to show the state of Florida that I am Clay Hewitt. Here I am, and they go online, they see Clay Hewitt, and there's all these videos, but they don't care. They think that's not me. They think I'm making up that name.
Mhm.
I got my ID back, and we good, and now it's a green light for the music. So now we here.
That's what's up.
Yeah. I'm just listening.
Yeah, that is.
I'm just
That's
damn.
tough. So
I
that's
got a lot of shit going on. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? While recording 100 damn albums. You know what I'm saying? It's been serious. So okay, so what are you working on right now?
The 200 albums right now. So basically, after that,
how many tracks does each album have on it?
So right now, there's a secret locker. I can give fans right now to go listen to the music. It's up already on a certain website. You know what I'm saying? But I'm secretly taking these albums that were called mixtapes. I feel like are albums because they're all original music.
Mhm.
I'm basically leaking these now onto all social media platforms. So if you download YouTube Music and you type in Clay Hewitt, you'll get the world record for free on your phone. Then you'll be able to scan through the world record and see the 100 albums on your phone. Yeah.
You look like you was about to do that, Khadijah.
I was.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Just make sure you download
cool.
YouTube Music, the app, because let me plug this, because if you want music videos, you can go look at YouTube. YouTube is going to give you the videos if you look at my name, but YouTube Music, when you download YouTube Music, the app, that's when you get the actual music. And they're hiding that from fans. They're not telling that to fans, so I want to give that to my fans right now. If you fucking with the music, excuse my French, and you want the music, the world record, download YouTube Music and search Clay Hewitt. If you're looking for the videos, go to YouTube and search my name. I want to tell people that, because they're really not getting, because when y'all talk about my world record, people are like, you ain't got no world record, we can't see it. If you go on YouTube Music right now, you search my name, it's Big Zaza. I'm here.
What's up, B?
Yeah.
Keep doing your thing.
And I bought some joints too. You know what I'm saying? If you want to get into one of the two joints,
yeah, we can do that. Search.
Shout out Red Flare. You know what I'm saying? He shot my video.
Let's go ahead and get
plug
into
Red Flare.
a few of those Clay Hewitt joints.
Shout out to Sky God too. He in the building. He's shooting Harlem in the building.
What up, G?
Yeah, man.
Word.
Shout out my homie Pablo too. Pablo shot the second one, but shout out to the city 352. All my homies back home, because I ain't really bring nobody. I just kind of skated out the city, but with the whole graveyard shift, all my homies that's back at the spot. Shout out Unc, you know what I'm saying? Cash and Jeezy, just all my homies that are really, really, really working hard to push this brand.
Mm-hmm.
No doubt. Shout out to all those homies.
That's what's up.
Shit getting real. I gotta eat. Build me a table, it's time for the feast. If you ain't put in, no pull up a seat. I paid all the costs, I got the receipts. They know I'm a beast. Running these streets and I'm off of the leash. I'm grateful that you never help when I need it. See me succeed and you offering peace. You never was down when I had to get it. No, nobody ran when I hit it low. I had a feeling, no, if I kept climbing, I go past the ceiling. I'm moving my pivot and stacking receipts. residuals. With your drink, let's get it. Find out I'm invincible. I'm invincible. Haters is miserable.
Hit on the truck. Yeah, they done ran out of time. Talk about my paper. Baby, I'm rolling up Zion. King of the hell. Like that city on fire. It's king of the hell, baby. I'ma light my city on fire. I'm loading up drugs. I just can't swallow my pride. They ask me how I'm feeling. Little bitch, I'm feeling alive. They ask me how I'm feeling. Little bitch, I'm feeling alive. I swear to the lanes like skills. That's how I'm slide.
I gotta eat. Build me a table, it's time for the feast. If you ain't put in, no pull up a seat. I paid all the costs, I got the receipts. They know I'm a beast. Running these streets and I'm off of the leash. I'm grateful that you never help when I need it. See me succeed and you offering peace. Down when I had to get it, no nobody around when I hit it low. I had a feeling, no, if I kept climbing, I go past the ceiling. I'm moving my pivot and stacking residuals. With your drink, girl, and it's getting physical. Yeah, she's too fine and my diamonds invincible. I'm invincible, haters is miserable.
Tell him I'm poppin', a little bit past my scrap. Run these checks, I'ma run these checks, I'm addicted to all these racks. Run these checks, I'ma run these checks, I'm addicted to all these racks. Put down the line, let CJ got my back. I like this big baby sauce, you know I'm fuck these tracks. This big baby sauce, you know I'm fuck these tracks. Miss 352, posting back on the map. The rap is show, with the boom, with the click.
I gotta eat, build me a table, it's time for the feast. If you ain't put in, don't pull up a seat. I paid all the costs, I got the receipts. No beast, running these streets and I'm off of the leash. I'm grateful that you never help when I need it. See me succeed and you offering peace. You never was down when I had to get it, no nobody around when I hit it low. I had a feeling, no, if I kept climbing, I go past the ceiling. I'm moving my pivot, back with your drink, girl, and it's getting physical. Yeah, she's too fine and my diamonds invisible. I'm invincible, haters is miserable.
Yeah.
Shout out to Auntie Gorilla.
That's
You
what's
know what I'm
up.
saying? Like,
Shoot, I need to shoot one of my videos in there.
yeah, man. And I got that spot, so I can
One of
talk
them
to Sis,
clay
I can get
joints.
That, I can get that shot. I get that hooked up for you. Serious.
Word.
You should come tonight. You know what I'm saying?
It's one of many. We gonna slide, right?
Probably
Yeah.
show Facebook.
Bro, if
Yeah,
y'all
we
I'm
gonna
telling y'all,
slide.
I'm telling you,
I'm
slide
down.
with me, bro. I'm
You know what I'm
telling you.
saying? That's my kind of festival too.
I'm telling you,
What was it?
slide with us. It's really dope.
That's my kind of extravaganza too. It's gonna be all kind of
Yeah.
blends
Yeah.
involved.
Yeah, you know, Tommy.
I like it a lot.
I mean, I bought 2 joints. If you want to run them back to back so we can talk more, I'm cool with that. I just want to make sure my joints get. I want the people to see the joint.
All right, we can play another joint, Clay, if you want.
I just
Make sure
want
the people
and
get it.
listen, my homie.
I'm sure you got
money
you
on
want
my
the people
mind.
to hear and
They
see
like-
the product. I'm sure, bro.
The money on the mind. Shout out to my homie Red Flare, but that was shot by Pablo. My homie Pablo, he from 8132. He music artist, and I've been working with just certain videographers to like create what is basically like this brand. So when we shot the Money on My Mind video, it really opened things up because people got a taste of not only the lyricism, but like, because I'm always on the lyricist side. I do the lyricism, you know what I'm saying? So when I switched up the beats and they were like, look, you're doing these other beats now, that these people are going to catch on to this. And they're not lying because this video went like that and took off, you know what I mean? And we hit 2 million streams on Spotify, so.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
That's what's up.
That's what's
We
up.
up 2 million streams, so.
Congrats on that. Oh yeah. So I think my man Serge is getting a cue.
Yeah, Money on My Mind, shot by Red Flare Media.
Money on your mind.
Yeah.
Word. Look at that bread.
So that's why I tell you to always secure the bag. I want to make sure I secure the future for my son, for myself, for my family.
Hey, I got money on my mind. I'm just trying to get some dough. I ain't picking up my line unless it's money on the phone. Gotta get it on the daily. All I want is dubs. You know what I'm on. I've been chasing after paper. All I know is run money marathon. I got money on my mind. I'm just trying to get some dough. I ain't picking up my line unless it's money on the phone. Gotta get it on the daily. All I want is dubs. You know what I'm on. I've been chasing after paper. All I know is run money marathon. You can catch me with a dime piece. Me getting the money inside me. Diamonds in my timepiece. Diamonds in my timepiece. Yeah. Gotta get it on the daily. All I want is dubs. You know what I'm on. I've been chasing after paper. All I know is run money marathon.
I ain't picking up my line, baby girl, you know I'm counting all this dough. Friends kicking in the trap, blowing on my phone. Run zoo, pack Zach Morris, yeah, the kid got it by the zone. Run zoo, Zach pack them miss, yeah, I got it by the zone. Take a picture, miss, take a bitch, messing in you hoes. Take a picture, miss, take a bitch, messing in you hoes. Hit the chart, they took the bag, my niggas called in my phone. I hit the chart, they took the bag, my niggas called in my phone. Keep my daughter on the forehead to my mama, I'm hitting the road. I've been to the bottom, seen the top, a nigga won't beg anymore. I've been to the bottom, seen the top, a nigga won't beg anymore. So fuck that aside, I'm dumping red life and I ain't selling my soul on gang.
I got money on my mind, I'm just trying to get some dough. I ain't picking up my line, unless it's money on the phone. Gotta get it on the daily, all I want is dubs, you know what I'm on. I've been chasing after paper, all I know is run money marathon. I got money on my mind, I'm just trying to get some dough. I ain't picking up my line, unless it's money on the phone. Gotta get it on the daily, all I want is dubs, you know what I'm on. I've been chasing after paper, all I know is run money marathon. You can catch me with a dime piece, me getting the money, you saw me. Diamonds in my timepiece, diamonds in my timepiece, yeah. Gotta get it on the daily, all I want is dubs, you know what I'm on. I've been chasing after paper, all I know is run money marathon.
They give her the box, a pussy, a ticket, she look like she hitting Lido. I wasn't a leave, I'm pregnant, where did they go, pussy in the Lido. Passing to you, or the bread in the duffel, I get to the bag of the Mado. Passing to you, or the bread in the duffel, I get to the bag of the Mado. LA for the weekend, I'm in the mountain, Jimmy Dow. Pulled up on a block spot, jumped out, did it for the block door. Go with the action, rotate with the shoulders on the body, go with the bottles. I go with the action, rotate with the shoulders on the body, go with the bottles. Bang, bang, won't pop though. Revolution like Paco. Chase a check, I get guap though. So it's fuck the head, they won't pop though. From the graveyard to the block though. From the graveyard to the block though. Got my nigga twisting they fingers up and knock the cheese all like your nachos.
I got money on my mind, I'm just trying to get some dough. I ain't picking up my line, unless it's money on the phone. Gotta get it on the daily, all I want is dubs, you know what I'm on. I've been chasing after paper, all I know is run money marathon. I got money on my mind, I'm just trying to get some dough. I ain't picking up my line, unless it's money on the phone. Gotta get it on the daily, all I want is dubs, you know what I'm on. I've been chasing after paper, all I know is run money marathon. You can catch me with a dime piece, me getting the money, you saw me. Diamonds in my timepiece, diamonds in my timepiece, yeah. Gotta get it on the daily, all I want is dubs, you know what I'm on. I've been chasing after paper, all I know is run money marathon.
That's good shit.
Yeah, shout out to Red Flare.
Yeah,
I want to give a big shout out to
Who's the
Red
videographer for those?
It says Red Flare.
Red Flare?
Yeah,
Shout out to Red Flare. Shout out to Red Flare.
Yeah, my homie
You did a
Red
good
Flare,
job,
like,
brother.
I wanted him to be here tonight, but let me just give him his roses. Let me give Pablo his roses now because like it take a videographer to come through and like put your song together. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, and when they put that song together, you get a different feel to it because your artistry, you sit back and you give them almost creative control to put because that's what I did with both of them. I said, look, we're gonna shoot it, but like I wasn't planning these music videos. I didn't go out there and shoot a treatment and do all. I just told them, look, let's go out there and let's have fun. You know what I'm saying? Let's go to these spots. Let's introduce ourselves to the people. Let's get you tapped in and let's get you working for these people and some of the other people that I know. And what we create is this. Let's just build off each other. What I do, you know what I'm saying? I just give you my footage, and then what you do, you just give it back to me. Yeah. And we're gonna see if the people like it. And that's how we roll it. And next thing you know, Money on My Mind came about, the haters came about, and we here now.
Yeah,
you know?
That's what's up. Those are good joints.
I appreciate you.
Yeah. Those are good joints. Good joints. So where can they go? Tell them. You said something about unlocking on YouTube.
Yeah.
Something.
So the world record is on YouTube Music. So if you download the YouTube Music app and you search Clay Hewitt, you will find the channel which YouTube has actually created with all of my albums on it and all of the singles and the videos in one space. If you just search YouTube and you're looking for the music, you will not find it. They ghosted the music. And they ghost the music on all platforms unless you search my name in full.
All right. Shout out to Khadijah.
Yeah. So there's 100 albums of music and over 111 singles on every streaming platform.
Damn, see, that's another question.
Yeah.
The damn designing of the album covers,
That's
bro.
me.
This is like
That's me.
900
That's
different
you.
album covers I see
Yeah,
here.
I created
and all of them look different, and they're all like crazy and creative, and they look funky.
I figured that when I started
Word.
to gain traction of people listening to it, they're going to start to look at the album art. You know, they'll listen to the title, and they'll just scroll through. Everybody does it. They always listen
they're
to
all
the
different?
2 million songs. Yeah, also everyone's different. So there's 100 albums of music, and then there's 111 singles online right now.
Damn.
Working.
And then the titles, and then that's another thing, the titles
Yeah.
for all of these albums, bro. You got a lot of joints.
And that's why I'm reaching out to the people and telling you guys, look, my job's done. I just want you to listen.
Yeah.
Put it on
Just-
Shizzle Cam real
and
quick.
just let me know what you guys find that you can
That's
level
a lot
with.
of
You don't be
I
collabing.
think
You don't
Mom's
be
is
collabing
calling.
with nobody.
Oh,
Is that Mom's?
that's my mama.
Okay, cool. Yeah. I don't know, but I'm just gonna scroll through.
Other way.
Oh,
Other
yeah. Hold on.
Yeah,
Oh, no.
You gotta go back.
All right, real quick, just so y'all can see a little bit of the album covers, just a little.
You just search Clay Hewitt and then it'll go right
Okay,
back.
cool. Hold on, Khadijah, she got me. I like that.
Where you at, sir?
Shout out to the 352, man. 813-727.
Yeah.
All my
thank you.
all my homies back home watching because I know they're watching.
Okay, cool. So, like, I don't know if they can really see. Can you zoom a little
That's
bit more?
so.
There we
That's
go.
Hannibal.
Yeah.
All right.
Right there, on the other side.
the other
yeah,
way.
the other. Yep.
Okay,
Don't
yeah.
Have Eyes,
Catch some
Don't Press Play. Chalice in Wonderland.
Oh,
The
that's
Wizard
nice.
of Oz. The COVID tape. Ellie World 2. Ellie World.
That's just some there.
And you designed all those?
And then
all these CD
go
covers,
up.
man.
Okay,
Yeah, go
hold on.
up.
And up. And here's some singles.
Yeah.
Here's some singles.
That's
Yeah.
111 singles there.
That's cool.
Oh shit.
It's all right.
gotta
You
look at
trying
the
to
back
play
button.
it.
You see up top? There's the back
To
button.
that
the arrow.
Right there. Where your finger at? Yep.
Hey, I'm doing this
You just gotta
backwards.
turn it around and hit
Hold
it.
up. Let me just-
It's the hardest thing to do. Turn it around.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, there you go. Other way. You gotta hit more.
You gotta hit the more.
You gotta hit more. You gotta hit the more button.
Eric, Khadijah, show him.
There you go.
Yeah.
Navigate.
You see it?
Yeah, there you go. You gotta scroll up and down, and there you good.
You cool. You're okay. You're good.
You got this.
And you smell good. That's good.
These is all just the singles that basically I
Yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot. And
That's
then
a whole lot.
Designing all that.
Yeah,
Thank you, Miss Khadijah, for
definitely want
explain the album covers.
people to like tap into
yeah,
the music
bro.
and like, you know what I'm saying, whether you like a CD cover or a title, just, you know, hit me with a message of something, you know what I'm saying, that resonates with the people. That's how I
That's a
chose
lot,
to put this
bro.
music out.
That's a lot. That's a lot. So where you coming up with all these album cover concepts in the brain? Like you just got a bunch of
Life, you know what I'm saying. So the album title will relate to the CD cover, and
Okay.
the title and the CD cover will all relate to the music. You know, we on the Ellie World tour right now. Basically just releasing, working toward the 200 mark, and slowly but surely gonna get there. You know, it just takes a little time to download the albums that I have already to release to the masses. But I figure that there's enough music on there right now so far that I'm gonna keep loading music every Friday. There'll be 5 albums every Friday. So
damn.
Yeah.
People get a 5-piece every Friday.
Yeah.
Every Friday.
And this is the thing. So if you look at YouTube, if you search YouTube for the videos,
a lot of recording, bro.
This is where it's basically where I leak another secret. So I'm the artist that holds the most music videos on YouTube right now. So there's music videos behind it. There's a documentary that I'm working on.
I don't
with,
doubt that.
with Netflix to
I don't
design,
doubt that at all.
Just like a docuseries of what we're doing.
There needs to be a docu. There could, hell yeah, the visual on all that.
Yeah, shout out to my
It could be like
shout out to my homie Scott God,
10
man.
volumes.
I want to plug Scott God in real quick because we haven't been, I haven't been able to work because something happened. You know what I'm saying, his car situation, and I haven't been able to get to him. But I'm working on my docu footage with my homie Sky God, and I'm looking to shop.
That's
it
the
too.
homie?
Yeah, it's the homie Sky God.
Hey, Scott, come on over here, bro.
Yeah, it's the homie, man.
You want to come on? You want to say something? No, you're good. Sit down. Go ahead and go over here.
Yeah, man. That's the big homie Sky God.
No, you guys are good too.
Yeah.
Yep, sit right there.
Yeah, that's the big bro. You know what I'm saying?
So
He
this
shot
is
the
another.
first-
This is a videographer.
Yeah, it's a videographer / artist. Like, let's not get it messed up.
Okay.
I really want to. I want to co-sign his artistry. You know what I'm saying? Like, I like what he does as an artist. But then he had told me, he's like, look,
Scoot on up, brother.
We shoot video footage, and he wanted to show me. So he showed me one time, and then we just started shooting. I brought him to the city, and we just had a like organic friendship because he from New York and I'm from New York. So I was just like, look, if we stick together,
Right.
you know what I'm saying, that what we can create together, you know what I'm saying, is
I'm a fellow New Yorker as well.
yeah. So shout out to New York, shout out to the Bronx. You know what I'm
All
saying?
day.
Shout out to
Shout out
Harlem.
to
That's where
Brooklyn.
we from.
Hey, I'm shouting out from
all the boroughs. You know
all
what
the
I'm saying?
boroughs.
New York in general, but I'm saying
Yeah,
I rep the Bronx. He rep Harlem, so I gotta hold it down.
Upstate,
You know what I'm saying?
Syracuse.
Yeah, see, there you go.
Tennessee, boom. Word.
Yeah, there you go.
What's up, G?
What's up, kid?
Cooling. Come talk on the mic. Yo. Post your camera up for a second. Let the camera chill. That's what's up. You and Lonnie get along real well.
Yeah, man, I'm
You
definitely gonna
camera
connect.
brothers.
Yeah, we might see something shot by both of them together because he shoots drone footage too. So I'm trying to get somebody.
Oh,
to
you
work.
got the drone?
Yeah.
My man Jimmy does that down
Yeah.
there. World Watches.
That's the Sky
Yeah,
God,
that'd be
that's
the
right.
exclusive when brothers come with that drone.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, word. That's that.
Yeah,
That's that
official.
beautiful addition to the game.
We
right
got some.
there.
We got some footage that I released previous, but like so then the case happened. So then I had to tell me I had to step away from it. So now that I beat the case, I told him, I said, look, once the case is over with, bro, I'm gonna document because he couldn't come into the like the courtrooms and stuff. So secretly, now that it's over, you know what I'm saying, I had gag going on the case, you can't talk about it. But I have all the footage that I was taking, you know, when I was going into the courtrooms. And you're not supposed to do that shit. You know, you really get a lot of trouble, but we put it together so when we release this, it can be real for like
Yeah.
the people seeing this. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
My man
In-house.
shooting videos.
Yeah.
Yo, what inspires you to shoot your videos, bro?
I just love the art. I love music. You know, being from Harlem, you just growed up in music and all the things that's went along with being in New York, with just watching movies being filmed, videos being filmed. So I just got a passion for it.
Listen, from Harlem.
Yeah.
Yeah, word. Shout out to the
Yeah,
Harlem.
big Harlem.
I love
man.
Dame, bro. I love
Yeah,
Dame.
that's the thing that
And Jim.
the feel
Jim is hard.
the feel that I get out of Sky God's visuals and his music, like he brings a real cinematic feel, and I like that because like it's almost like I'm creating mini movies with this music that I'm trying to give to people. So I kind of like I don't want to just do the run camera with the one footage here. I like the fact that he goes to top shoot drone footage and can create that cinematic feel when it comes to movie making.
Yeah, I'm trying to give you a movie.
Yeah.
I want it to,
Yeah.
like, when you watch it, like, I want it to hit you, like, oh, not just the quick. you know,
Yeah. Make like little mini movies.
Yeah.
out of the
Exactly.
actual song.
Yeah.
That's what I'm kind of into.
Yeah. That's I like that. That's hard. Have my joint looking like a movie.
Yeah.
You know?
Fact.
That's hard.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And it's crazy because like I know like we talk about it, but like I promise you, I brought him to a location, and all we did was I got out the car and I walked down the pier, and walked back. But in the time of us doing that, it was a movie, bro. He tossed the drone into the sky, and I'm walking on the pier. It's a different feel when the camera's not here.
Right.
Yeah, that
Camera's above
drone.
your head, bro. And it
That
gets
drone.
That water
That's
hitting
the
the
next.
sharks
That's
in the
next
water,
level, bro.
And all that.
That drone is
image.
next level, and the height
true.
you can go, and the angle
Yeah.
you can catch, and
Yeah.
like you can just it's different.
That whole
Yeah.
area.
It's different. It's different.
That's one thing I want to shine light on is my videographers. So for this world record, after the music is done, it's all music videos for me. So shout out to my homie Pablo, you know what I'm saying, my homie Red Flair. I wanted them to be here because I was bringing in one of my other homies. But my other homie, he was with me from day one. So I locked my homies in. I told them, look, I'm just going to lock on my videographers, and we're going to do something this year. I'm just going to
That's
push
right.
all y'all guys. Like, I'm going to push y'all harder than I push myself because I got all this music now, so I want y'all to listen to it and tell me what you're feeling, so we can go do something together. You know what I'm saying?
And that's what it is these days too, with you young artists out there, and a lot of them, if you don't know, is the visuals.
Yeah.
The visual game is even more serious than ever.
Yeah, man.
Because I know when I hear about a new artist or whatever, that's the first thing you want to do. You want to see them.
Right.
You want to see what's popping,
Right.
see what they got going on, see
Right.
what they look like, and all that, and how they get down. So having a videographer on your team, and especially a good one that wants to say, I want to make your joint into a movie or things like that, that's going to show you in a good light. You know what I'm saying? So,
we
and
got some
just like
we got some music in the works too.
Young Rax was talking about earlier with his video, when Lonnie shot the video for one of his tracks, it helped bring the track to life and had my man going with like extra viral and things like that on the gram or whatever from that.
It's really
when he
about
added
the
in
videography
that
you
right
shoot with.
visual.
It is.
So it's essential to have them good visuals and to have videographers on your team that know what they're doing. Right. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
So take heed to that.
Shout out to Nexus Minotti in the building.
The homie Nexus out there shooting stuff that's been brought back here.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
matter of fact,
He
we're gonna
cooling
show
on the couch.
We're gonna show the teaser before the show goes out.
Shot the
because
joint
last time we couldn't
when
do it.
y'all was at the
golf joint.
the golf joint
Yeah,
with
for teeing off.
with the ladies. So you put the buns in slow motion and all that good stuff and all.
He did that. And shout out to the homie Jay came out with the drone because we just talking about drones.
We talking about the drone. What we just talking
Drone
about
shit,
adding
just
on with
footage,
that.
man.
That's that next level move.
Shout out to
having
Jay.
that drone.
Yeah.
And, clarity. I'm glad you said that too.
There we go.
The crispiness. You shot he shot that.
No. I was in the West Coast. That was on the West Coast.
Okay.
Yeah.
But crispiness, I'm sure you're into that as well.
They gotta be
the
lens.
the crispiness to the video. And I see the videos is like pristine these days. They be extra crispy.
Yeah, shout out
You
to
know what I
Pablo
mean?
Red Flame, my homie, Sky God. I really want to give it up to them because they deserve. They stuck with me before and after the case. Like I was rocking with the other two, but like Sky God was in position to like really see. He was hitting me up like, yo, you know what I'm saying, you good? You know, and I was telling him like, man, I really don't know where this is gonna go. I might have to do a year and a day. You know what I'm saying, for what happened. And he was like, look, if you go away when you get out, we're gonna do this. So I beat the case, and now like it's up. Like the world record's up for the fans, and I got something coming for them with these music videos.
Word.
For real.
That's what's up.
That's what's up. Word. So where are you? Are you here in Tampa?
No. We out outside the Tampa. I'm maybe like an hour and 45 out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we got like a studio out there. Shout out to my homie. Shout out to my homie S. Also known as Perfectus Media. He got a studio I basically engineer at. He's a singer as well. I got another studio in further into Spring Hill that we're building with my homie Antoine and Luke. We're basically it's like Graveyard Boy Studios. So I'm cooking on all cylinders, like building studios and working with videographers and coming back to Tampa and just making sure that I'm tapped in with the community.
Yeah.
Because it's like if you do this music thing, I just want to give like maybe a few keys. Just make sure that you involve other people.
Period.
I've learned that in the many years of doing this, I always wanted to do things myself. And it was the day that I told myself, like, I'm just going to make everybody a part of it. I don't care in which way or form. I want to connect everybody, whether like when homie walked by me, I told him, I was like, you ain't just going to walk by me, bro. I know you're going to be on the radio station. Now, if you if you on probation, my bad, bro, then I'm talking to you wrong. But if you on a radio station, I want to know what's up, what you doing. I feel like in this era, like, we're afraid to talk to people and say hello. And I want to bring the bridge of the gap that's like, look, man, you see me, like, you know what I'm saying? Say hello, say what's up. And don't be afraid to talk to like people around you and network, because and talking just to certain people and networking, I've connected with some of the dopest people and been able to unlock some of the dopest talent by just collaborating and just bringing energies together.
Absolutely.
Are you available for people, artists,
facts,
and videos?
Facts.
If they want to render your services,
all day.
You're available? Okay, my brother, let them know how they can get in touch with you.
The homie Sky God, the General. My number is 850-628-3881. If you want to holler, I got the videos for you. I do drone shots. I do cinematic videos. Just holler at me.
Do you have like anything on the social media? You got like the gram or the Facebook and all that. Do you got any of that?
I play with it, but I'm kind of low key, so I ain't really like on there.
Okay. All right.
Yeah,
See,
yeah,
that's
yeah.
one of them
I
cool
moved.
brothers that don't even do it like that.
Number,
so
bro.
give it that. Mind giving that phone number to him one more time.
I'm on 850-628-3881.
Boom. If you want to render this brother's services and get down with some motion picture type, videos and all that for yourself.
Right.
That's what's up. So we had another Clay joint, right? Don't we got like one more?
I mean, we can.
We just had the two that I got.
Okay, then we had the two. Okay, cool. Just making sure,
You want to see another one?
Just making sure we got a couple of them Clay joints.
That's
That
one
was
thing I'm
pretty
gonna
good,
promise. When these videos drop, I got something for y'all. Like I promise you, I'm working so hard just to bring this world record to light. Because we can talk about all the songs in the world, but if I don't get with these videographers, Red Flair, Pablo, my homie Scott God, and I don't push this idea of saying, look, I want to give y'all guys creative control. I want you to find a song that you like, and let's go up. And that's what we've done. And it's just worked. You know what I mean? Like,
how you became Sky God, son?
How
you got that one, son? How you got that one?
How you say Carlito?
Going up.
I'm from Harlem, so you already.
I can dig it.
You see me, you don't.
I can dig it. I rocks with the guys in there.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? The real guys in there, the 5%. But I got knowledge, wisdom, and understanding tatted on my
knowledge, wisdom,
form.
and understanding. That's
Word,
what it is.
360.
Yeah.
I still rocks with the 5%.
Yeah, man.
You know what I mean?
Shout out to shout out to the city. Shout out to the West Coast. Shout out to my West Coast homies. I don't really get to get on light and taking this radio interview. Shout out to my homies in the UK because I got a big UK following. Shout out to Tim Westwood.
Yeah, shout out to everybody
Duchess
overseas.
Westwood. Shout out to the bros back home in LA. Big No Name and all the homies out there. Rest in peace, Nip. You know what I'm saying? Everything's going on with the case and all that.
Shout out to
like,
Big Sam, keeping it moving for the overall name of things.
Yeah, shout out to the homie Archer One. He's basically the artist behind the Marathon Clothing. I want to tap that in, and Jay Paid, which is he's one of the videographers back in the day. And just shouting out some of the people that are tapped in. You know, all the homies on the graveyard for rocking with me, and just all the fans that are just because like after I disappeared, I left social media alone. I came back to social media and I had realized that my fans were bothered. Like they were really, really bothered because like I had stopped talking to everybody, you know. And when I almost lost my daughter, like it's different, you know. So I kind of left the music alone for a little bit, and then my daughter came about to tell me like, look, your computer's going off. Your computer's going off. And I was telling her I don't care about it. I don't care about the music. I want to make sure, you know what I'm saying, my family's straight. So now that she basically told me, she's like, Dad, you started something and you got to finish. And now it's not a race against time, but it's like I know my daughter's watching me. You know what I'm saying?
You got to complete the project.
So she's
Word.
And it's crazy because like, bro, I swear, like shout out to my daughter because like it made me step back, and I don't want to say become a better dad, but just dive further into her mental and understand that, you know what I'm saying, that her mind is so nurtured and learning every day. And so shout out to anybody with children, you know what I'm saying, and with kids that are just raising them positively.
Skaga breaking shit.
Skaga.
I'm just messing with. Go ahead. Go ahead.
But like, just shout out to the energy of just passing this music on to our. I'm a positive advocate of saying this. I really want to just talk about some of the music that's being pushed on the mass public and what we're giving to these kids to listen to. So I basically just I'm an advocate of putting this music out to facts.
Go ahead.
Of basically just giving positive music to the youth and making sure that there's, you know what I'm saying, something other than what's going on mainstream media, because I feel like, you know, a lot of the music that's being pushed on females is you know what I'm saying, is the stock culture is bad news, because I got a daughter, so I'm ready to talk about it.
Yeah,
you
man.
know what I'm saying?
Trying to teach you how to be thoughts.
Yeah, nah, I'm not with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm not mad. You know what I'm saying?
WAP You know what I mean?
I'm not
listening to no shit like that. You know what I mean?
Like, look, I don't blame creativity.
WAP is. What the hell?
I just want to make sure that there's somebody else out there
jamming to it and shit,
pushing some positive music and giving
and I
you
like
something to listen to.
And I like Cardi B.
But you got to
I
tap
want my
into
daughter
a
to have
mental
no
state,
damn
like
WAP
you
popping.
said.
And I just want to throw something out there, like I'm gonna be real. Like if we gonna be teaching these kids this stuff, let's be real. Cardi B ain't out there at home doing that type of stuff.
It's an image. It's an image.
It's an image. Like so when y'all, so when the women are picking this up, and you know what I'm saying, like you got to realize, ladies, when you out there talking about all that stuff that these ladies be talking about, you ain't finna get no real man acting like that.
That's right.
And I want to stand on that.
That's
you know what I'm saying? Like it's
definitely not.
Grown, you don't mind no WAP.
I mean, not at all. I'm just saying, like
it's a level to it.
Grown man.
I'm just saying, like
I want some WAP in private, and I'm grown.
In reality to it, I just feel
kids.
I feel like, even when it comes to the kids, I just feel like what's being pushed and portrayed. Like I feel like women are really standing on that stuff.
They are,
and I really feel like that's sad because what's going on right now is like you're being looked at differently. You know what I'm saying? And if you're doing that now, 10 years from now, you ain't gonna be looked at as being respected. So if you're trying to find a respectful man, you know what I'm saying, it ain't going down like that. You know what I mean? I understand there's some men that deserve what they get and are into that. But there's also men out there that respect themselves and they're going to respect you first. But if you're out there disrespecting yourself, you can't look this way for respect.
Period.
And I just want to stand on that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So shout out to all the women that are respecting themselves in 2022.
Thank you, baby.
You know what I'm saying? Because it's real big. Like respect
girl,
yourself energy
Khadijah
too.
said, it's those ladies that have boundaries.
Period. Yeah.
But they respect themselves, just like Nadine. Boundaries.
Yeah, first.
Have boundaries.
You can't change the people around you, change the people around you.
Yourselves out there like that. You have boundaries for self.
Yeah. Cause
like that's why y'all ain't thoughts
at all. Never.
Y'all are ladies.
But the thing that he said, not to be too long-winded, but I agree with that because the thing about it is like you won't catch me. Most of the time, you won't even catch a full body on my Instagram, Facebook, like, cause it's like if you see me, you know it. You right? You see me, you see me. You know what I look like. There's no need for me to. What I'm trying to give you is my words. I'm not trying to give you what I look like because you got to respect me here first, and then you can see all that other stuff.
Right.
So like you may see here and there full bodies. I mean, I took one on the other day because
I can dig it though.
Because I deserved it. But
respect the
going
brain,
and all that. Yeah, you got to respect all that.
Then the buns.
Absolutely.
I can dig it.
Then the buns. Yes, sir.
I can dig it. Because I would prefer a lady that's got brains and buns.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I can dig it. So I can rock that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, word.
But I just so in change of talking about that, you know, I got a new single online, Everything About You. And I'm just pushing positive powerful energy to females, you know what I'm saying, to outshine what's going on because like I really feel like men and women are being I don't want to say lied to over these records, but y'all being confused. Like you got to listen to this music that you jamming out in the club.
Right.
Like there's a lot of people. You were just talking about it. There's people in the club celebrating, $400 bottle jumping on the couch. And it ain't nothing really to celebrate. You know
Man, I
what
don't
I'm
do that
saying?
shit no more. And I ain't been in the club in a minute. I be in the club for an event.
Yeah.
Shout out to shout out to Surgeon General and Dax for having me.
Yeah.
I appreciate y'all guys.
Without a doubt.
I really just appreciate the energy and having me on and being able to just get on the radio and say shout out to my city. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my mom. Mom, I know you listening. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, Mom.
I'm on. Like, and she gave me a hug today when I left. And my daughter, she told me, she said, what you going to do? I said, she said, you going to do another show? I said, no, I'm going to be on the radio. She said, if you don't shout me out on the radio, Dad, and I don't get to tell my friends, well, shout out to my daughter, you know what I'm saying, Spring Hill High School.
And she can see you.
Yeah, man, like she need that because she done shared it a bunch of times. Yeah.
Just been seeing you the whole time.
The thing is when you got to realize real something like I asked the other homies the other day, I said, yo, who in the city's hot? And they couldn't tell me. I was at the club. And no, they couldn't tell me an artist in the city that was hot. You know what I'm saying? They wasn't banging no music. So I went to ask the kids. I was like, yo, who hot? You know what I'm saying? And I go to the parks, they play my music. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm tapped in with the kids that are like. So when we throw shows for all ages as well as 21 and over. But the thing is, like when you really tapped in with like the youth generation, that's jamming your music in your city. Like
Yeah,
I felt that energy. Like when I'm riding around my city, I want to tell people like I hear you. I hear you jamming my music. Like I had the windows up and I pull up to the light and I pass the parks. You know what I'm saying? Like to see who being played. You know what I'm saying? Go to the spots, go to the barbershops, walk in the barbershop. Shout out Lil Nicky, just open the barbershop. I walk in the barbershop, they playing my music. Like shout out to my city because the city really know what I'm doing.
It's good shit.
You know what I'm saying? It's a good feeling. When your mom's just like, look, I don't know who the hell just pull up to the side of me, but they banging your music. And you stick the phone out the window and like you hear you know what I'm saying? Like it's a good feeling. Like, you know what I'm saying? Your mom hear your music and then she see you on the radio. Like she went from watching me like being in the bedroom in the garage making this music. So to hear the music that was banging on the walls. My mom's LGBT, so Gina be banging on the walls like turn that shit off. You know what I'm saying? For her to see us on the radio and show people that we can actually take this to, you know what I'm saying, mainstream media. It's huge. So
bet.
And shout out to
can see you here, bro.
Bro, like I'm just glad that she's alive. You know what I'm saying? Like facts. Like
yeah.
And so it's a real big thing for my family because like my mom's is like the glue. She basically like taught us not to take no shit and not to give up. So I've been through a lot to get here.
Word. That's what's up. Shit. Anything else? You got anything? You slid some shout outs in.
Yeah, man. Shout out to the
we
Graveyard.
let them know how they can check the music out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Anything you want to say to the people before we wrap things up?
I say Tuesday night Pegasus Lounge. You got a show.
Okay.
I say the 28th. With
Pegasus Lounge.
Yeah, Thursday night at Whiskey North. We got another show.
Yeah.
We just on this Ellie World 2 tour.
Whiskey North. That's a nice joint too.
Yeah,
that's a nice venue.
We got another joint on the
Whiskey
28th with the Risk Takers too. I'm on this tour and just working the music and giving back to the people, just giving them positive energy and music.
Yeah, man. See, I stay in tune with the homie Clay Hewitt. See what he's got popping. Word. On this journey for the 200.
Yeah, road to the 200. That's what we call it.
The 200.
Well, you know what I'm saying? You know, we call it road to the 200 because Nip taught us a lot. So, yeah.
See, that's a marathon.
That's, road to 200.
That's a marathon, bro. You know what I mean?
I'll be back when it's done. You know what I'm saying? It's going up though. Like I promise the people, like God give me the energy to do it. Like I'm in.
Keep it moving.
Yeah.
No doubt. Appreciate having you here with us. Miss Khadijah,
Yes.
also appreciate having you here as well.
You're welcome.
Why don't
Appreciate
you
you.
let the people know one more time when they can check out the Khadijah B show?
Okay, cool. So it's gonna be every Wednesday if it's not live. Every Wednesday if it's on like the platform me being live, and if I'm on like Facebook or Messenger Facebook, it's however I might put it out there because right now I just get people when they want to come on and we just speak like that. But Wednesdays, and if you just want to check me out, period, Khadijah B on YouTube, and you can see all my stuff I uploaded on there. So if you miss it on the Facebook or the Instagram, go ahead and YouTube it.
That's what you do.
Yep.
For that Khadijah B.
Yeah.
And you'll probably see her a little bit more on the Shizzle Show.
Let's go, Shizzle.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Hey.
I think so. Word. Lonnie, want to shout out?
Just shout out to the whole
Your
team.
homie, One Racks. One Stack Racks.
Shout out to the homie One Take Racks.
One Take Racks, that's right.
He a little lit off the juice, but
nah, just, because we got Racks and
Terrell.
Yeah, and there's a lot of Racks involved.
Oh yeah, shout out to the big homie Racks Terrell back home and shit. But shout out to One Take Racks for coming through.
The homie One Take Racks.
Shout out to the whole 941 period.
And I remember why One Take, because he said he goes in the booth and handles his business.
Down One Take.
See, I remember.
Hey,
I've been in the studio with him a few times, so you know.
That's what's up.
I see him do it.
Yeah, and put your stuff out there too, in case they want to render your services as well.
Get me on the visual tip. Shot by Critical on Instagram. Shot by CRITICAL. It'll pop up. You can't miss the logo. It's too noticeable. But YouTube, Shot by Critical. All the videos and stuff will be up there. There's a lot of music videos on there, but I'm expanding the content base with commercials, promo vids, behind the scenes, all that type of thing. So if you don't want me on your main project, I probably got a hand on it on the back end.
Word.
So, but then you can check my music out on YouTube. My music videos on there, Sauce and Industry Freak. think we probably ran it earlier.
Mm-hmm.
But you can check that out on YouTube at Lonnie, Lani, on YouTube, and type in Industry Freak or type in Sauce. They'll come right up.
And that's what
I got
you
some new news on the way too. Like I got more of the lyricism coming out. Like I think I'm gonna call it like a little installment lyrical exercise. So it's a lot less party music go around, but we're gonna have some stuff to talk about. I'm also gonna give you some feel good too, cause you know I'm from Florida. That's all we got down here.
Hey,
no doubt.
But
Speaking of feel good, I heard damn Davi and them on Orlando Free Show. They was playing Tampa Tony. Keep looking, keep looking.
They looking,
they looking. I wanted to call Big Tone and be like, bro, I'm here. You know, I'm pretty sure he still receives them back in the residuals for that. Them old tracks, man. Shout out to Tampa Tony, man. That's a big bro.
That ain't a spring
big
chicken
bro.
around
They
here, so you know what
was
he
rocking.
doing.
I heard it, bro. They juking. I thought it. I was like, yo, they rocking that Tampa Tony in there, and it was hard too. I was juking on the way, bro. You see me rocking to it down like you hear it in your mind. That's a joint, though.
I just heard like some stuff by Chris Dahl the other day. Like
shout out to Chris Dahl. That's
Chris
another
Dahl.
one of the homies. He be rocking.
I
He
just
be
had
rocking.
a
The Tampa Tony
show last night at Creative Lounge, and I swear to you, it was a Tampa legend in there.
Who?
Shout out to Rated R.
Yo, I have not had Rated R on the Shizzle Show.
Yo,
I think I've tapped into
Lil
everybody, bro.
Rated
I
R
have
was-
not had Rated R, and you know another one.
Rated R
out
was
of
in the building last
everybody,
night.
I have not had Tom G on the show either. Rated R or Tom G on the Shizzle Show yet, and I think I've had everybody almost damn near. All the legends, you know.
Yeah,
I've had the
crazy
legends.
on
I rock with
Yeah,
the
Rated
legends.
was in the building. He actually he put me into it. He wanted me to jump into it like he was doing a freestyle cipher.
Yo, Serge, we need to get Rated R, bro. And then Tom G.
I can tap you in. I can get
Get
him.
his son to come through.
I can get him.
I like to get Tom
I
G.
can holler at his son and get him on the show.
Oh,
too.
yeah.
That shit
Yeah,
good.
yeah,
I'd like to get Tom G.
Shout out to Vibes. We'll make
Shout
that
out to
happen.
Vibes.
Vibes?
Yeah, Vibes.
Shit.
And TV in
Sugar.
there.
Or actually, you know,
Sugar had Sugar brought Tom in here when she had
Sugar
a little
brought
with her and
everybody
Luna.
in. Sugar
When they had
brought
that little
everybody.
joint, when
Yo,
they had
that
that little
show-
joint popping for the minute.
Yeah, the
Not for nothing. Shout out to Luna. Shout out to
Shout out to Sugar Shack too.
Y'all
I
need
see
to
you
come
still out
down,
here doing your
I
thing.
much love to Sugar, bro.
Shout out to Sugar Shack. She's still out here doing her thing.
Word. Sugar be doing all them workout videos.
Hey man, she gotta get.
Getting it in.
Hey man,
Fact,
females
hey.
gotta look right. So you know.
I ain't mad.
Big facts.
They want to keep their bodies
Hey,
all snatched.
Honeys
and
want to
things.
keep whatever honeys feel like they need to do to keep they whatever. Do you?
That's all it is.
Word.
It's self-love.
Yeah, like-
It's self-love.
Word.
The ladies,
Do you?
the ladies always gotta be fitting right.
Didn't you wanna
Yeah,
put a
run a
little-
trailer.
Yeah,
Yeah,
run a
we
little
gonna run a
something
trailer
because we
before
got the
we get outta
homie bro
Nexus
Nexus
Minotti.
Okay, the homie Nexus in the building with us, been
Yeah.
cooling, and he shot Surge's footage to the golf joint, and
teeing off. Shout out to Gino Lexus
with the honeys.
Surge's new
Yeah.
video.
Yeah,
Little-
all
little
that
quick
good.
joint.
Surge's new
The
music
night
video.
moves situation.
moves
I'm just gonna say
situation.
that.
It's
The
official.
night moves. Word. I'm gonna say that the night moves.
Yeah.
And
August 9th is coming.
Oh yeah. We got
they
that
got
too.
another one.
Yeah, no, the 30th anniversary, I think.
On Whiskey North.
I'm gonna go to one.
Yeah, it's at Whiskey North,
One
the
up.
awards. So hold on.
It's a lot of
Shoot, hit me
Not
up.
a-
I'll slide.
a lot of nakedness involved. I'm sure.
That's that adult entertainment world.
Yeah, that's the adult entertainment world.
Cannot
Exactly.
complain at all.
Exactly. I haven't.
Shout out to
quite-
them.
I haven't quite taken
Shout out
advantage
to
of the
all of
invite
them.
yet.
Shout out
That's
to
what I
all of
saw,
them.
though, was lit. Like I'm like, it was like 900 of them just running around. You know what I mean? Bunny style, like they was at the mansion. You know what I mean? Like, word. Anyways, so we gonna play that, and we out. Shout out to everybody that joined us. Much love to everybody that follows, rocks with us worldwide. Man, it's the Shizzle Show. All of our outlets. Thank you. Much love. All of our sponsors. All that. We out of here.
Shout out to the Graveyard.
Yeah.
Facts. Facts.
Hey, what does this mean, concoction, my friend? Yeah, this is.
The Caddy Shack.
Coming soon. Shout out to Nexus Minotti. Shout out to Gino Lexus. You already know what it is. Look how gorgeous.